Caring, with attention to detail and with new ways to celebrate and honor your memories.
Hi, I'm Chester of Baskerville Funeral Home. We really do love the families we serve in West Tennessee, and it's an honor and privilege to take care of your loved ones. At Baskerville Funeral Home, we're committed to caring and sincere service.
I am Chancellor Baskerville. My family is here for your family in times of need. Folks, yesterday is gone, today is almost over, and tomorrow isn't promised. So when your family and friends take their last breath, the world stops for you. We are available 24 hours a day. We use the latest technology along with good old-fashioned family values, common sense, and compassion. Chester, Donald, or myself are here for you and your family in your time of need. We are Baskerville Funeral Home, Directors of Distinction.
The Humboldt Public Library is a strong community partner providing programs and services that bring people together, foster creativity, and encourage lifelong learning. We preserve our storied past, enrich present lives, and prepare for an ever-changing future. We offer programs for adults and children, a collection of over 30,000 books, and provide access to the latest technology. Come visit us at your community library at 115 South 16th Avenue in Humboldt, or follow us on Facebook or visit humboldtpublic.org.
We'd like to remind folks that Humboldt only has one local history source published each week, the Humboldt Chronicle. Local government and education issues, crime and justice, people you know in the news, sports, features, and more each week at your fingertips in the print edition or online. Stop by their office at 2606 East End Drive, Humboldt, or give them a call at 731-784-2531. The Humboldt Chronicle. Nobody covers Humboldt like the Chronicle.
Hey Vikings fans, this is Ted Martin, former Humboldt Vikings quarterback and class of '93 graduate. When me and my fellow classmates want to follow Viking sports, we watch Viking News on Demand. In addition to live streaming of games, there are also plenty of specialty shows that keep us all involved in our alma mater. On behalf of the class of 1993, go Vikings!
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Welcome in, everybody, on this Friday night. It is 6:47. Game kickoff is at 7 o'clock. I'm Seth Bookerson, your host of tonight. Going to give you the play-by-play this evening. Mr. Chance Baskerville should be joining me very, very soon. We are in Hollow Rock, Bruceton tonight, as the Bruceton Tigers are hosting your hometown Humboldt Vikings. Sharing is caring, so help us like that YouTube video first off, and then get the shareable link. And we'll make sure that we get that shareable link and post that on out there. We've got it on our Facebook page, so you can go to our Facebook and share that there as well. It is warm outside, folks. Let's give you that game time temperature right now of where things are, because I'm going to tell you, folks, it is hot. It is very hot. We are at 89 degrees in Humboldt, but let's see what it is right here in Bruceton. And that's one of the things that's going to come into play here tonight. We will have to remember that it's going to probably be some cramping, I would expect, this evening. And they are saying that it is 88 degrees right here in Bruceton right now. And let's go to that hourly forecast and see kind of what game time. We'll be down to 87 by kickoff. And that temperature will continue to drop, but not fast at all. It might get into the upper 70s before we leave tonight. So it's going to be a warm one, and the humidity is here. Okay, it is here, and it is hot. I want to say thank you to the Bruceton Hollow Rock staff getting us all set up tonight, and we appreciate their help and providing us a great space. And you can see there in the top right of your screen that the Vikings are heading to they are heading over to the guest locker room. and they will start putting their jerseys on and get ready to roll here. Thank you for joining us. I want to list all of our sponsors in the outset of this tonight, and then I'll give you our outtake on this game this evening. We want to say thank you to Baskerville Funeral Home, Centennial Bank, G&K Defense. That is a brand new one this week. Good Old Cooking. Humboldt Booster Club, the Humboldt Chronicle. I messed up last week and did not mention them of all things. I should have mentioned them, being closely connected there with them, and apologize for that. They were a sponsor as well last week. Humboldt High School class of 93, Humboldt Public Library, Security Bank and Trust, and Tyson Foods. Also, Willis Notary Services. Let me go ahead and go to the field. They're saying a prayer here, and we're getting things started.
Our national anthem. The national anthem will be played by the Central High School Marching Tigers under the direction of Mr. Caleb Boyd.
That is your national anthem here in Bruceton, Hollow Rock. I want to mention that there will be, I have their roster as well. Again, thank you to our friends for making all of that happen. We do have two new sponsors tonight. Actually, one new sponsor tonight, G&K Defense, came on this evening. I will mention as well, let me go ahead and do this. We are in fall sports mode, and we'll have some photos coming up here. We did drop the photos from Monday night's volleyball game, and we'll have some photos coming up from the junior high football game last night. The junior high team did lose last evening, and it was a tough loss there to McKenzie. It was kind of close at the half, but then after that, McKenzie opened up on us. We did get into the end zone a couple of times, but it just wasn't enough. And so Mr. Greg Lennon is actually going to be joining us at halftime. Mr. Greg Lennon will be joining us, and we will talk the junior high game last night. We'll also talk about what's upcoming this week as well. So thank you for joining us on this Friday evening. We are in Bruceton, Hollow Rock. I will mention next week's game will be at West Carroll. We stay on the road. We travel to a West Carroll team that actually came to Bruceton and won last week by about 20 points. And so West Carroll is back in the saddle, and we will go to West Carroll to face on the War Eagles of West Carroll. Pregame will be 6:45. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock. So make sure that you are aware of that and that you are ready for either going to that game or watching it right here. As you see there, our sponsor group has grown, and we appreciate that. It is not too late for you to join, and you can email us at vikingnewsod@gmail.com. vikingnewsod@gmail.com. So going to make sure that you know where to find us, as we are going to be broadcasting that game as well next week. Let me get this scoreboard up there, And looks like that we're about to have our meeting out at midfield. And we'll see who wins the toss here. I see the referees running out, so we'll see kind of whether actually the teams will run out first, it looks like. And I don't see Humboldt. Well, there's a few Humboldt players that are coming out here. And so we will see. I see a couple of players there are the captains that are coming out. So, yes, we will see the captains first. I see Casey Curry. And then I also see for the Humboldt Vikings, that is going to be number 7, Isaiah Agnew. They are rushing out here as they were a little later going to the locker room this evening. And so hopefully get this going. I'm looking on the sideline. Looks like they're going to be sending 4 players. 4 players out to midfield. I do see number 10, Preston Hollingsworth, number 15, Vincent Case, number 63, Blake Kripchak, and then number 14, I don't have on my roster. So sorry about that, folks. Don't have a number 14 for Bruceton on the roster here. So it looks like they're about to send the captains out to midfield. As I said, for your Humboldt Vikings, we do have number 7, Isaiah Agnew, who will be a senior running back and linebacker playing tonight, and number 11, who is also a senior, Casey Curry, your starting wide receiver and linebacker. Hoping for better results this week, as last week was a tough one. We took it on the chin, 46-8 against Grace Christian at home. And it was a tough night. And hopefully we could see if anything could go wrong, it sure did last week. And starting with your starting quarterback, Jaquari McCurry, going down and being hit late after the play. But you're taught that you play to the whistle. And the referees did not blow that whistle. And whether you think it was a clean hit or not, it was legal because the whistle had not blown. And they let the kid continue to play in the second half, which I don't know that I necessarily agree with there. But it doesn't matter if you agree with it or not, it happened, and you have to move on from that. And so this week, you heard Coach Pettigrew on the Monday evening say they were going to look at film today, which was Monday, and then he said after today, we move on, and we start looking to Bruceton. So Coach Pettigrew has his team focused tonight, and we hope to see better play from your Humboldt Vikings tonight. There they are with good sportsmanship at midfield, shaking hands. Let me get rid of that right there so you can see. Now, right now, I am the lone man in the booth. I believe that Chance is coming this evening. Last I had heard was he was going to be here tonight. And so we will do our best running everything here ourselves. Just bear with us. Now, we do not have all of the commercials, but I do have a few tonight. There will be some that we will read as live ad-libs, I guess you could say. And we'll do all of that tonight. Looking here now, they're doing the coin toss at midfield. It's about to happen. Here we go. Coin is in the air. It has been decided. Now let's see what happens. All right, so Humboldt lost the toss. Bruceton makes the choice. So they have deferred, so Humboldt will get the ball to start this ball game. And you want your offense to come out clicking. I was talking to somebody before the game, and they said, you know what, I just want to see execution. I just want to see execution, and I agree with that sentiment. We definitely want to see some execution tonight from this offense. Also, defense, you don't want to give up what you did in the secondary last week. Don't blow those coverages out in the secondary deep. It was the big chunk plays that killed us last week. I felt like we did good and played disciplined football at the line. I thought we did pretty good there in the first half. Second half, they were playing with a lead, and they just ran it down your throat and didn't care if they get a first down or not. You know, it was one of those things. So we'll see what happens here tonight. Hopefully Humboldt is going to play better offensively and defensively and keeping everybody healthy. That'll be another thing that we are spotlighting tonight. Sharing is caring. We're getting our views on up there tonight. Thank you so much for joining us on this Friday evening. Again, we remind you next week on September the 2nd, it'll be a Friday night, we will be going over to West Carroll, playing the West Carroll War Eagles. And our good friends at War Eagle Radio, we've been talking back and forth, and they have, we've already swapped rosters back and forth, and we're set for the next week's ball game. Now, I will say this as well. I want to say thank you to the West Tennessee Football Facebook page, giving us a shout-out this week and letting folks know that if you want to watch the Humboldt Vikings, you need to do it right here on Viking News on Demand. So thank you so much for joining us on this Friday night. Again, great big thank you to our sponsors. I'm going to show here, looks like Bruceton is about to run through their inflatable there and come out to a crowd that is full. This is senior night for Bruceton. Here they come. They're jumping. They're about to come on out. We don't have the most ideal spot because I'm going to see it. You're okay. You're okay. You're fine. I'm going to lift this up just a little bit here. Maybe we can get it up just a little bit. We're sitting here in the press box, but there are seats really close, so I'm gonna lift that up just a little bit, and we should be fine. Look at there. There's fireworks going off. Wow. All right, and here comes your Humboldt Vikings walking out with their flag. Whoop, sorry about that. Those of you watching at home are going to be wishing that chance is here real fast, aren't you? Let me zoom that out just a little bit so you can see them coming. And here we go. Everybody's excited and ready to get another night of football going. It does not feel like football weather tonight. All right.
Set to kick for the Tigers, number 8, Tucker Brotherton.
So welcome in, everybody, to this broadcast. Appreciate you joining us tonight. We're going to be, so far right now, and by myself, so we'll see kind of how this goes tonight. Just be patient with us as we do our best to bring you this at home tonight. And appreciate Mr. George Yarbrough, our athletic director, making all of this possible. Also, we want to say thank you to the Viking Booster Club. They were the money behind all of this setup a couple of years ago, and we appreciate them so very much. So, Humboldt going out. They will receive the ball first as they lost the toss. If you're just joining us, the Humboldt Vikings lost the opening toss. However, Bruceton deferred to the second half. They want to get out there on defense. They want to set the tone with their defense, so that tells you a whole lot right here. It could say that, you know, their defense is maybe where their heyday is, or it could say that they don't have a lot of confidence in the offense. Whichever one, it doesn't matter. It is still up to the Vikings to make sure that they take care of business here in the opening of this quarter. You want to see, like I said earlier in the pregame show, you want to see a change in execution. That is the big word tonight, execution. You need to get rid of, the penalties. That could be a big thing for us tonight, but you really want to execute. All right, do they do any trickery here? No, they're going to kick it. It's going to be number 5 running after it. He dives on the ball down at the Humboldt 31-yard line. That'll be number 5 with the ball at the 31.
Let's go bring up 1st and 10 for Humboldt.
So here we go. First drive, it'll be 1st and 10 from the Viking 31. Humboldt Vikings looking at their armbands, getting their play call. And it's so good to see Jaquari McCurry, and it's even better to see Chance Baskerville coming in here tonight. Yes, sir. Come right on in. I've got you a sponsor list and both rosters right there, sir. And those watching at home are cheering as Chance walks in because I am not a cameraman by no means. Here we go. I am so glad Jaquari McCurry back in this game. I did get to talk to him at the pregame meal tonight at 3:30. McCurry's going to be back. He's going to screen it over, and it's incomplete. Incomplete pass. It was intended for Casey Curry, but incomplete pass. Uh-oh. I don't know what just happened to our broadcast, bro. Yeah, I don't know what just happened, and it wasn't. All right, I'm just going to try. All right, we're back. All right, we're back in. Appreciate you joining us, folks. It's connecting to YouTube, and so as soon as it's back up and going, we will bring you up to date on what is taking place. Bringing up second down and long, and it is saying good connection. So appreciate you joining back on with us. Apologize, folks. Not sure exactly, other than maybe an internet connection went down, but we're trying our best to stay live. We are now, this is the second offensive drive for the Vikings. Nothing really happening on the first drive. Bruceton also was stopped, went 3 and out. There's a screen pass right side. That's going to be number 13, Kavion Taylor with the catch. But Bruceton playing good defense there, and my goodness. It looks like now it's going to bring up third down and long. I'll plug you in, too, when you're ready there, Chance. All right, so it's going to be, well, I said third down and long. There is a flag on the play. Oh, man. Not what you want to see here. All right, now we're waiting now. We should be getting a call. It is going to be holding on the Vikings. So it's going to back them up even more. And let's see. All your sound's going to come through there, right there. So you should be getting something. Now I'll bring you up.
I'm hot.
Look at here. Come on in.
I'm in.
Good to see you, sir.
Hello, world. Hello.
You don't get here by accident. You meant to be here.
We're here.
That's
We're
it,
here.
man.
We live. We are live.
Okay, so did they decline the penalty? They declined that penalty. So here we go. Brings up third and long, which they probably had better yardage doing it this way.
They did. I think they would have repeated it down. Went back to the down.
That's right. All right, third down. McCurry. Back to pass. He's looking. Throw. It's deep. He's got him. Oh! Number 13, Kavion Taylor, just can't bring it in. Chance, that play is going to be there all night long.
It is, but we got to connect with it.
Well, one word, I don't know if he was watching coming in or not, or listening coming in. Probably wasn't watching, he was driving. But one word for tonight, and that is execution.
Yes.
You got to execute.
We do.
The plays are there.
We do. Just execute. We got to execute. Got to get on one accord. We got to execute.
That's right. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to mute this tab, and then I'm going to try to pull up the live stream and monitor maybe some comments that would be coming in.
All right.
Yeah.
Got to wrap him up. You got to wrap up.
Good job, and there's a flag comes in late. Flag comes in late. They wrapped him up at the 45. But Chance, do you think that is going to be on the Vikings?
I don't know. I was working with this camera stuff. I didn't get a good look at that play. What was going on?
That's okay.
I'm trying to get back used to this camera.
Yeah. That's all right. That's all right. We'll see here what the call is. I hope it's not against your Vikings.
I hope not. We got to stay at the penalty column, man.
That's right.
Against the Vikings.
Yep. I heard it. I heard the name.
Hurt your feelings, man.
They yell us for us tonight.
Yeah.
That'll bring up a first down to the Tigers.
Oh, they got them bells, too.
Yep.
All right. They're here with bells on. Here we go. Handoff right side. Oh, missed tackle. Second one didn't. Good wrap up there. That's going to be number 6 making the tackle. That is Jalen Dickey. Dickey was all over the field last week.
Yes, he was.
And he is showing up ready to play again tonight.
He need to be all over tonight.
That's right.
Him and all the Vikings need to be all over tonight.
That'll be a gain of 1 yard as they started at the 49. Now it moved it up to the 48 on a run play. You don't get first downs running at 1 yard. Let's see what happens here. Another handoff. This time bigger hole.
Up the middle.
Shivers got a hand on him, but the main tackle was made by number 12, Jace Beard. Jace Beard is another one of those sophomores. It was no, he's a junior. Jace Beard's a junior.
Okay.
So you had a junior and a sophomore. Stephon Shivers was there. I think you've got it under the Bruceton. Yeah, under the Bruceton one. If you don't, I've got another one here.
Okay. All right, let me get
sir.
set up.
All right, big third down play for your defense. All right, fakes the handoff.
Handoff.
He's rolling out to his left. Got a wide open receiver.
Got him.
Uh-oh, number 2 trying to get him down. It took him 2 tackles. That is Malik Wade. Malik Wade with a tackle for the Vikings, but it is a first down. Hey, can you get that drone on that camera? Look at this.
First down for the Tigers.
Now, I do know that Hollow Rock has NFHS here. And I wonder if maybe that drone is something to do with that.
It probably is.
Because you can attach a lot of GoPro cameras with that system. So there you go. They got a GoPro tonight.
Yeah, they do. You got to pay for that.
Yes, you do. High snap. Come on, Vikings, make him pay.
Get him, get him. Wrap him up. Wrap him up.
Team tackle number 7, that is Isaiah Agnew. Number 80 and on the play, that is Braxton Johnson. Number 52, is that Lewis or Louis? I think that's Louis. Louis Felix.
Louis Felix, I don't know. Yeah. Louis Felix.
I mean, that was a host of Vikings there. They're going to credit Isaiah Agnew with the tackle.
I think Isaiah was the first one there.
Yeah. Great job by the Vikings. Now it's a second down and long. Uh-oh, Shivers done got loose. Oh, he was hit as he threw. Almost intercepted by Malik Wade. That quarterback took a hit by Casey Curry. Stephon Shivers was in the area as well.
He did.
And I'm going to tell you something. Anytime Stephon Shivers is in the neighborhood, you want to get that ball out of there.
You want to get it out quick.
You don't want that big boy to hit you.
No. All 340 pounds coming at you. Live and in color.
I apologize for losing it earlier. I know Miss Walker mentioned it was frozen, and another official Zacchaeus said it was frozen as well. I apologize. We're back, and that's the important thing. We're back. We're going to try to keep it up and going here. Handoff right side. Got a hole. Number 7 slows him down, but doesn't get him down. Number 3 now just fighting off. I mean, fighting them bad. They just couldn't get him down. Wow. That'll be a first down.
Okay.
I believe. No, they're saying fourth down.
But he's probably like, 3 yards, 2 yards?
I would say 3.
4. He said, I think it's like 4.
Oh, okay.
4th and 4. I'm sure they're going to go for that.
Oh, yeah, you're down there in Viking territory.
Yeah,
why not?
Yeah, I'm sure they're going for that.
All right, need a big defensive stop here.
We need a shiver stop right here.
Come on. Make them shiver. Uh-oh.
Somebody timeout.
Timeout, Humboldt. All right, well, let's take one as well. We'll be right back. You're watching Viking football on Viking News on Demand.
Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Welcome back in, everybody, and here we go. Got it back. Appreciate Tyson Foods continuing to sponsor Viking athletics.
Miss Mackenzie Burton.
Mr. Martin says holding them here on 4th down would be big. You are so right there, Ted.
Good 4th down stop.
Now, if it happens in the far right corner, we will not get it on camera, okay?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are at a bad angle. We are at a bad angle.
He might lean it out the window.
Yeah, I'm going to do the best we can.
Here's a throw, right side. That's where they're going with it. What a hit. Great job by number 6, Jalen Dickey. Wide receiver had his hand on it, but he could not come up with it. Let's see if we can get that. I'll let you see that again on the replay there on the screen. Look at that. Boom! Knocked that ball right out. Great job there by the Viking defense.
Oh, yeah, good stand by the Viking defense.
Turnover on downs.
Yeah. While we got a second, I want to give a special shout out to Miss Lula Wartlow, sitting at home, listening to her grandson is playing Mr. Tobias Bell, number 55.
Yeah.
I saw her today at the Fair Home, and I said, "You going to the game tonight?" She said, "No, I'm gonna sit home and listen to it on the computer." And I said, "Well, you gonna be listening to me tonight?" She said, "You gonna be on live?" I said, "Yeah, it's gonna be me." I said, "I'm gonna give you a shout out." So Miss Lula Wadlow, here's your shout out.
All right. Here we go. First down. High snap. Handoff up the middle. No. Faked
Good
it.
fake.
And he makes one man miss. He's got yardage. He's got real estate. Dives through a man and gets up near the 38-yard line. First down, Jaquari McCurry.
Brought down by number 18, Caden Dean. That's enough for a Viking.
That was
First down.
nice. They actually went ahead and gave him the 39.
Mm-hmm. Good spot. Give him a good spot. Generous.
Yes, sir. So they're lining up. They got a 3 wide out to the left, 1 to the right. Exact same play that they ran last time. Looks like it's an option. Nicholas Bigham, I see him over here on our near sideline. Here we go. Quarterbacks. He's back to pass. He's going to run it. He's got a big hole. He's got it to midfield. And he stays on his feet. He's going down the side. Man, stepped out of bounds. Just after he crossed midfield. Looks like they're going to mark it around the 47-yard line.
On the carry, steps out of bounds, but not before gaining a Humboldt
But
Viking.
that's another first down.
First down. That's what you like. Move them chains, get some first down.
Come on, somebody.
That's what we want. That's what we want.
That's right.
That's what we want.
Come on now. It is still the first quarter. We're sitting here with 5:03 left in the first quarter. It's 1st and 10 from the Bruceton 48. Ooh, I thought they jumped.
I did too.
He's hit as he throws.
Intercept.
Dropped it. Woo! That was dangerous.
Very dangerous.
But he was hit as he threw.
He was.
He's trying to find that number 13, Kavion Taylor, again, I think, down that right sideline.
He is.
So that'll be a 2nd and 10, and not really a wasted down, but you got out of there with that one. You should have been an interception.
Yeah.
Here we go. Takes the snap. This time, handoff Jeremiah Jones. Bobbled the exchange, but he's going to keep it and gets up near the 45, and that's where he's going to go down. Falling forward, though.
Yep.
Good job by Jeremiah Jones.
Falling forward for positive yards.
That's right.
Yep.
Well, this guy's zigzagging. He may come back to the 45. I thought he fell forward.
Led by number 3, Thatcher Cruz. So bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, 45.
Okay.
So about a gain of what, 2?
About 2, yeah.
A 3rd and a long 8, let's say that. Tell you what, Jaquari McCurry showing those wheels tonight.
He is. He got some good wheels on him.
He's got speed. Look at those bright shoes. Yeah. Looked like he was walking on clouds a while ago, man. Telling you. Back to pass. Going to screen it. Uh-oh. Kendrick Taylor ain't got nothing there. Oh, he broke out of it. What did they stop the play for?
Wow.
I think he was quick to blow that whistle personally.
Quick.
That was a little quick. That's going to bring up 4th down and long.
Too quick to blow that.
Yeah, that's
He blew that soon as the first hit came in. We're playing tackle, not flag now.
That's not true.
Man, you got to give him a chance.
You got him. They're going to go for it here, I think.
Yeah, I think at this point.
Clock is stopped. Clock is stopped at 3:34. He's back to pass. Now this time going to throw left side. Got it to number 4. Who catches it? That's Nicholas Bigham. Touchdown, Vikings. Let's let you see that touchdown right there.
I apologize for the thing in the way.
That's all right.
I apologize now.
We're gonna replay this. Look at that. Watch it. It's a beautiful pass.
It's gonna be.
You see the catch. You see the catch,
but then it's gonna be blocked.
That's okay. He got in there. So touchdown, Humboldt Vikings. Now, I hope we see Leonardo Sanchez. We don't.
Yeah, they got to practice, man. You got to give them the practice.
Oh man,
they're
going for 2.
They're going for 2.
Hey, but they've been at practice. We haven't.
Yeah.
He may not be making them yet in practice.
Yeah, he might not. He may not. But they ain't nothing like that game time practice.
That's right. Ja'Cory McCurry now. He has number 7, Isaiah Agnew, as his tailback. It goes over McCurry's head, and the defense gets it, and that will be it right there. Well, let's take a quick timeout, Chance. And
all right,
when we come back, we're going to have your third offensive drive for, let's see, third offensive drive for Bruceton coming up. You're watching Viking football on Viking News on Demand.
Check your account or apply for a personal loan without leaving home. At Centennial Bank, it's as easy as visiting www.mycentennial.bank. While you're there, take advantage of other services like online banking and bill pay. Banking made easy from the comfort of your home. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Want to give a shout out to our brand new sponsor, G&K Defense. They offer classes on, I'm not sure if I can say that one, self-defense, firearms training, and other things. They're located at 110 North Central Avenue, and it's downtown Humboldt. Why don't you go down there, support a brand new business? They actually just had their ribbon cutting just the other day. So don't forget, folks, to go and support local. Back in, and Chance, you were just telling me that they do more than just like they do martial arts.
They do martial arts. They do armed security guards. They do handgun training also. They do handgun training. Yes, they do.
So they're going to be on for at least a couple of months, and we wish them well. And I see Mr. Stephon Shivers getting ready to.
He ready to boot that kick.
That's right. You know, they scored that touchdown on a 4th down and like 15 from the 50-yard line. Here we go. Stephon Shivers kicking it off. It'll be returned from the 30. Got it to the 35. He's now out. He's got room. Oh, man, what a hit. Shivers is there, brings him down. It was not a face mask. They wanted a face mask, but there wasn't no face mask there. He had him by the collar of the jersey.
They were looking for that elusive horse collar call.
Everybody's
been looking for all year. They don't call.
They ain't calling it this year. But now, that hit down there at the end of the play makes me nervous. They got to pay attention. They'll get you a late hit on that pretty quick. All right, here we go. It's going to be 1st and 10. They start at the Viking. Well, looks like the Viking 43.
I would say 43.
Handoff right side. Got a hole. Nope. They plugged that hole pretty good. That's going to be number 29 for the Vikings making the tackle. That's Mr. Demarion Standifer. And flag. You can't do this, guys.
Hey, you got to shut that trap. Can't talk. Play ball. You have to let your play speak for itself. We talked about this last week, a little personal fouls, a little chippiness. You can't do that. You have to let your play speak for itself. People are going to talk. People are going to do things to you. You got to let your play speak for itself.
All right, personal foul against the Vikings. Yep.
And that can kill you. That can put you out of a game. Personal foul can put you all the way out of the game.
I didn't see who they called that on. I'm going to guess. Well, I better not guess because that's not a good foul.
I'm not even going to guess. I'm not even going to guess. Either way it goes, whoever is on, it affects the whole team.
It does.
It affects the whole team. You don't need that.
No.
You don't need that. And
not at all.
You giving them a closer shot at a touchdown.
That's right.
You don't need that. You don't need that. Now look, now I like to see. Now I hate to do what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it. See what the coach got him doing?
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
Discipline.
That's right.
Discipline. We don't need that. He's letting them know that's not what we're about.
Yes, and they are restoring order to a team here that needs that discipline.
Yeah, you got to have discipline. You got to have discipline. Yep. My coach always tell me when people do that, you come tell him. You come tell the coach. You don't.
What a stop! I'm going to credit that tackle to number 58, Caden Curry. He was your special teams player of the week last week.
That's all right.
With an assist from 58, Caden
I can't really complain about their play tonight.
No, they're playing good.
And we're talking about execution. We've missed a few, but 2 minutes, 29 seconds remaining in the first, and we lead 6-0.
0.
Clock is rolling. There's really not a lot of running room tonight. Hopefully that stays that way. Uh-oh. Timeout. Bruceton. Let's take one as well. We'll return in just a moment with 2:21 remaining in the first quarter. Your Vikings lead 6-0.
The Humboldt Public Library is a strong community partner providing programs and services that bring people together, foster creativity, and encourage lifelong learning. We preserve our storied past, enrich present lives, and prepare for an ever-changing future. We offer programs for adults and children, a collection of over 30,000 books, and provide access to the latest technology. Come visit us at your community library at 115 South 16th Avenue in Humboldt, or follow us on Facebook or visit HumboldtPublic.org.
We'd like to remind folks that Humboldt only has one local history source published each week, the Humboldt Chronicle. Local government and education issues, crime and justice, people you know in the news, sports, features, and more each week at your fingertips in the print edition or online. Stop by their office at 2606 East End Drive, Humboldt, or give them a call at 731-784-2531. The Humboldt Chronicle. Nobody covers Humboldt like the Chronicle.
Welcome back in, everybody. It's time to resume play, and here we go. It's going to be a high snap. Hands it off, number 3. He's got a hole that time. Maybe I talked that one up. I don't know. Ooh, what a tackle. He's going to be brought down. Who is that? Number 27?
Brought down by number 23, Jeremiah
23. Jeremiah Jones.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 11 for the time.
Back here, y'all get ready.
They did gain a little bit there, but they had already lost so much on the other one. Fakes the handoff. Oh, that quarterback's got wheels too. Throws it. It's out of bounds.
Pass by Preston Hollingsworth.
And it brings up 4th down, but they got to go for it. Chance being down there.
Oh, yeah, they're going to go for it.
And it's really not bad field position. If you turn it over on downs, the Vikings still have pretty decent field position from the 25.
That's about where they started last time.
Yeah.
That's about where they started last time they scored, so.
I'm going to give you a heads up. Next time out or next break, I want you to talk about good old cooking for me. I haven't recorded their spot yet, so. Oh, trying to get a play off. I don't have a play clock, so I don't know what it's down to.
I don't either. I don't even see it.
Oh, that guy just about jumped on the far side, wide receiver. And he's back to pass. It's overthrown. There's a flag. There's a flag.
What they going to call?
Pass falls incomplete. There's a penalty marker on the play.
It's on Humboldt.
Yeah.
I can tell by the body language.
Yeah, it's like you can't buy a call. Yep, personal foul.
Personal foul against the Vikings.
We got the
bro, like 4th down. You had a turnover on downs.
Man.
You were getting off the field on defense.
Right. Yep. I'm telling you, those
now
mental mistakes.
Coach is standing over there talking to the ref. He's wanting to know explanation. What happened?
Yeah, mental mistakes, man. Mental mistakes can get you out of the game. They can put you out of the game quick.
Yeah.
Quick. That's
and
big.
So that's
big.
not just
that's
a first
huge.
down now. That gives them,
huge.
what, 15 yards?
That's huge. That's huge. Man. That's huge. That is huge. That's going to put them right there at the door.
Yeah. That puts them down inside the 20 to the 15-yard line.
That's huge.
That ended up almost turning – that turned to 20 yards because of where the foul was at.
Mm-hmm.
All right, going to hand it off. He ain't got nothing.
He got nothing.
And your defense is there again. That's going to be number 52. That's Felix.
Number 52, Louis Felix. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 12 for the Tigers.
Great tackle, too. I mean, I know we've seen more missed tackles tonight. Last week, it was first man bringing them down most of the time. But I still think we're doing a pretty good job. Executing is not the problem. Next week, maybe we talk about discipline. I don't know.
Mental mistakes.
Yeah.
Mental mistake.
Handoff left side. What a tackle. Taking his feet out from underneath him. I'm looking for that number. That's number 11.
That's Casey, ain't it?
Casey Curry.
Number 7,
And Isaiah Agnew ended up getting on top of him, but he wasn't going to be on the ground if Casey Curry didn't put him there.
Take them legs from under.
That's a great job there. Defense playing well. Here we go. It's 3rd and, what would you say, 14, 15?
Yeah, I would say that.
We're not having any problem stopping them. We just can't stop ourselves.
We just make the mistakes, the middle mistakes.
And that's going to be a timeout again. So they've used 2 timeouts in the first quarter. That can come back to hurt you at the end of the half.
It can.
Chance, good old cooking. Let's hear about it.
Good old cooking. Have you been yet?
You know, I haven't.
Preacher?
I have not. But I'm trying to twist my wife's arm to go tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't know if she's watching tonight.
I actually have been 2 days in a row.
Hey,
I went yesterday, and they had catfish steak, and I think they heard me last week. I think they heard me.
What do you want on the menu this week, Chance?
I don't think they knew I had catfish steak because I personally myself did not go in there. I sent somebody else in there to got it for me.
Undercover.
They don't know, but I did have catfish steak yesterday.
Yeah.
And today I had oxtails and some rice from them. That was excellent. So, hey, Seth, I'm surprised your nose hadn't carried you down the street.
I'm going.
To them, because you right down the street. You can throw a rock.
I'm literally 3 miles from their place. Like, that's no joke. 5882 Graball Road.
If you haven't been, you're missing the treat. Y'all go check out Good Old Cooking. Mr. Courtney Thomas, Susie Thomas, good people, good food. You're in for a treat.
They're open Thursday and Friday, 11 to 9. Saturday and Sunday, 11 to 6. 5882 Graball Road, Milan, Tennessee. Humboldt 6, Bruceton nothing. Bruceton is at a 3rd and about 15 with 44 seconds to go in the first quarter. The ref has stopped play. He's pointing to a young man whose shirt is untucked.
Really?
I think.
I see 3. I see 1. I see 2.
There's a bunch.
I see a lot of people with their shirt untucked.
Well, what's he doing?
I know that ain't it.
No, he's pointing to our sideline.
Maybe they need to scoot back.
Yeah.
Because they got a certain, that players got to be certain areas. Maybe that's what it is. Coach, you got to be in certain spots.
3rd and long.
Maybe.
He's back. He's in trouble. Throw. It's
got
complete.
Him.
And number 55 playing disciplined football.
Right
Tobias Bell.
There you go. Miss Lulu Warlow, he made that tackle just for you.
That's right.
He knew you was watching.
Tobias Bell bringing it home. Now we have another 4th down. I get the duct tape out, put it on their mouth. Keep your hands to yourself other than tackle.
Look at Coach Teddy clapping his hands. He's clapping his hands. Tell him. Keep your head on straight.
That's
Keep your head on straight.
Right. Don't give it away again.
Don't give it to him. Don't give it to him.
You could have already scored again by now.
Yep.
All right, they're waiting on the play call. We're just standing here. What's going on?
Timeout, look like.
No, they wanted the time to go down. That's what they wanted.
The clock out.
That is the end of the first quarter. Okay. And so after 1, the Humboldt Vikings lead 6-0. Let's do another live read in here because I do have some that I did get to record with Miss Deanne.
Okay.
Miss Deanne came and recorded, and then when she left, something had happened to the file, and it was a corrupt file. So I talked to her today, and she's going to come back Monday and record again. But Miss Deanne and the Security Bank and Trust Company, we got to make sure we say that company because there is another Security Bank and Trust. Security Bank and Trust Company, they have opened a new branch at 388 Highway 45 Bypass in Humboldt, Tennessee. And shout out to them, they served the team the meal tonight.
Good job.
And she actually was there herself with a spoon in hand. And I have pictures of that. So we're going to put a video commercial together for them. And we're going to be playing that as well. So appreciate her and the Security Bank and Trust Company sponsoring Viking football.
What did they have? What did they have?
They had chicken, and it was like a baked chicken. Mashed potatoes and gravy. I didn't see anything else, but there might have been. Yeah, Gatorade and all the water.
That was a good meal. That was a good team meal. Real good team meal.
It was good. It smelled good.
A good meal is important for the guy before a game. You got to make sure you eat the right thing. You can't eat just anything before a game.
That's
right. You got to make sure it's the right thing before a game.
That's right. Hey, we want to mention here also, so that you know what is coming up, Coach Greg Lennon, who is the junior high football coach, they took it on the chin last night, but he's going to join us at the half, Chance, and we're going to talk a little junior high football as well. We're in the second quarter. Bruceton has it in a 4th and long. Just get off the field, Viking defense.
That's it.
They're chasing the quarterback. He's got a little bit of room. They shoved him out of bounds. Okay, stop now.
Stop
Now. Don't do nothing else. He got off the field.
Go to your respective corners.
That's exactly right. Ding, 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 into round one. That's it.
Once that whistle blow, go to your respective corners.
That's it.
And let's start again.
Oh, man. So happy to see them get off, but now you're backed up this time.
Yeah.
You are backed up, and so hopefully.
But one thing I can tell from the, I've been here, we are moving the ball better than they are. So I think we can come out of this, this hole down here. So
that's right.
I think we can move it and get out.
Mr. David Willis is also coming next week. We had a time set up for yesterday, him to come and record. His job sent him to Memphis. But they do specialize in last will and testaments at Willis Notary Services, titles, bills of sale, and forms, trust, power of attorney, mortgages, and a whole lot more.
Okay.
They are licensed and insured, located at 1295 Dowsley Drive in Humboldt. You can also email them at davidjeronewillis at gmail.com.
I think we got a fumbleino.
Uh-oh. And it looks like Bruceton recovered.
Bruceton got it.
Again, these are the things that you're going to bring up to yourself. Now, hopefully this defense can stop them again.
Hope they can.
They've done it a bunch.
But
eventually, they're going to find a hole.
Yeah.
Your defense is going to get tired, too.
A mental lapse, but we got to hold it together. I think that after last week, the defense is kind of used to being on the field. So maybe we can, repeat last week.
One of the things I'm worried about tonight, Chance.
Hold on, that's a different formation.
It sure is. They're going to be running the ball, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, quarterback's trying to sneak it.
Fumble on the snap, picked up by Tate Cruz, brought down by number 7.
That's Isaiah Agnew bringing him down. They're going to say it was a fumble on the play.
No gain on the play. They'll bring up second down for the Tigers.
Okay. Well, I don't know, Chance. I thought they were going to do a quarterback sneak anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was a run play like I first thought.
I don't know what it was.
All right. He's in trouble? Nope.
He is.
Bounce back up. Found room. That's what I'm telling you.
He's finding it. He's wiggling through there.
Yep. It's going to still bring up third down. But they gave him, about 4 yards there?
They did.
The fumble was basically a no gain. It got him back to the line of scrimmage. But that was about a gain of 4, bringing up 3rd and 6. We do have 10 minutes, 50 seconds, and counting left in the first half. Vikings need to get a stop here because you did not convert the 2-point play. So it's 6-0.
It is.
He's back. Quick screen.
Got it.
What a hit. Great. Oh, he fumbled. That was going to be a hit by number 6. That is Jalen Dickey.
Jalen Dickey, yep.
Oh, no, another flag.
Come on, guys.
It's probably going to be another unsportsmanlike conduct, Chance. And if it is, this coaching staff's going to lose their mind.
I don't even know what to say no more.
No flag.
He's
okay,
waving it off.
Thank you, Lord.
So we got another 4th down play.
The result of the play is going to bring up 4th down.
4th down play. And it's going to be 4th and 9 as they lost 3 on the play. Actually, no, they lost 2 on the play, sorry. He's back in trouble.
Got him.
Shivers. And he fumbled the ball, and the Vikings have recovered.
Did he get it?
Is he hurt?
I think he might be.
Dude, Shivers slung him to the ground. Watch this right here.
I saw it. I saw that.
Dear Lord. Oh,
He got shivered.
He sure did. He'll remember that boy. Good grief. That is the young man, if you're watching and don't know, that's the young man that has the Michigan and Arkansas offers already.
6'5", 340.
That's right.
Sophomore.
Like I said earlier, when he's in the neighborhood, you want to know it.
You want to know it. You want to be prepared.
I always smile when he walks by, Chance. I can't help it.
But he's the nicest kid, though.
He really is.
He's the nicest kid.
He is.
Don't let the bigness fool you.
That's exactly right. Raised by good people.
Mm-hmm.
Back to pass. No. Going to hand it off. He makes one man miss.
Come on.
Going to continue to run, but protect that ball.
Hold it, man. You got to hold it.
He got out across the 30. Looks like to the 32. They're blowing the whistle and continuing to play. We got to
call something else.
Call them down.
It's going to be right. It's going to be on 55. and 46. It's going to be between 55 and 46.
Yep.
Now, who they're going to call it on?
Another flag. It's coming on Humboldt. You watch.
I'm sure. We since we got on yellow, we attract the yellow.
Here it is. Personal foul. Humboldt.
Yep. But you know, they don't see the other people. It's why they don't see nobody? They just see us. They don't see anybody else.
Yeah. It's going to back them up. So does that repeat the down? Or do you lose the down, too?
You should lose it down. And I'm not, just be honest with you, I'm sorry, sports fan. I'm not that up on the call, but you should lose it down.
Now, I did tell you the other day, the reason there was running clock last week, and we want to make sure we mention this, we didn't know that there was a rule change in the TSSAA that says now it is what, 39? Was it 39 points or 35?
30. I thought it was 30.
It may have been 30.
30. I think it was 30. 30.
Yeah.
30.
I would pull it up on my phone, but I'm afraid it will knock the internet off. So I'm just going to guess at that right now. We'll mention it on the Monday OT.
Yeah.
Here we go. He's in the gun, and they did lose the down. Second down and long. Got to get it all the way out to the 37 for a first down. He's back to pass. He's got a little time. Got it off. Throwing it to his left. Almost caught it. It was intended for number 4, Nicholas Bigham, but it's incomplete. We'll let you see that on the far sideline there as it was a nice pass, and it was kind of one of those jump up, get it kind of things. Macquarie has a pretty good arm.
He does. He has a good arm.
Here we go, third down.
Timeout Vikings. That's their second timeout.
And it's going to be a timeout for the Vikings. Let's do this right here. Instead of taking a timeout ourselves, I'm just going to mention all of the sponsors at one time tonight.
All right.
We want to mention the Baskerville Funeral Home, Centennial Bank, G&K Defense, Good Old Cooking, Humboldt Booster Club, the Humboldt Chronicle, Humboldt High School Class of '93, Humboldt Public Library, Security Bank and Trust, Tyson Foods, and Willis Notary Services. And you know, Chance, I messed up last week. The Humboldt Chronicle is a sponsor because they give Viking News on demand an ad every week, and I messed up and didn't mention them last week. So I want to issue a formal apology to them tonight, as I did not get a chance to push them last week. Ashley Willis says at this point they just throwing the flag.
They are. They just throwing them. I'm telling you, they're matching our pants.
They're trying to get as many yards as Macquarie is. That's it. Third down and long. I would love to see Macquarie fake pump it and run it.
And jet them.
Here we go. Takes the snap. It's high. He's in trouble. Here he goes. He waited too late. There's a flag in the backfield. That's going to be holding. It's going to be a holding call.
I hope so.
But do they get it? I mean, do you think they take it? Because we got a punt from here.
Yeah, we got a punt. No, they won't take it.
Yeah.
It should be fourth down. No, they're not. They shouldn't take it.
I wouldn't think they would. Because we did convert a long fourth down pass play earlier.
We're not going to do it from there, though.
No. But I'm saying if they did take the holding call, it would go back to third down.
Yeah.
You give that deep threat a chance. That play has been there all night long.
You just got to connect with it.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, I told you. They declined that one. It's going to bring up fourth down. Now, here's what's scary. Now, this was not with Macquarie in there. But last week, we had a punt play where the line got blew up, and they sacked us, basically.
I remember that.
Matter of fact, we lost the ball. I think it was fumbled the ball, and they got a touchdown. So we don't want that to happen here.
That was a different team, though.
That's right. That's right. He got it off.
Yeah, he got it off. That was a different.
And it's a good punt. It's going to bounce and roll. Goes across midfield, and the Vikings are going to touch it at the 49.
Yeah, last week, that was a different animal last week.
Bro, you ain't joking. You ain't kidding. Oh, my. You were playing scholarship players last week.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's just no doubt about that.
Yeah, that was a different animal.
My Lord have mercy.
I was kind of expecting a little something different this week because I looked in I kind of, when I watch teams when we play, I kind of look at how they did. The week before, and this Brewster team got hammered by West Carroll. I think West Carroll beat them like 50-something to 20 or something.
Yeah, it was like a 20 to 30-point game. Now, what I hear is they hung with them through the first half. Second half's where the wheels fell off the cart.
I got you.
And they said they played pretty good against them. West Carroll just has a couple of people that you got to bring down, is what they told us.
So running back.
Uh-oh.
You got to wrap him.
Got to finish the play.
You got to wrap him.
Oh, yeah. He lost yardage. All right, he just blew the whistle. Stop playing. That was number 6, Jalen Dickey, bringing him down. I don't know who it was back there almost getting the sack.
Yeah, they was there. They were there. You got to wrap up.
I think it was Eli Moore. No, not Eli Moore. I think it was Jace Beard.
Okay.
I think I keep putting my chair out there in their way.
It's both of us. Yeah, I don't do a lot of sitting.
No, not especially when you're having to move that camera a little bit there. That's difficult. Here we go.
Especially here in this corner.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They lost one on that one. It's going to be a handoff. No. Quarterback keeper brought him down, but he gets out near the original line of scrimmage. Only gains about a yard above the original, so it'll be 2-yard gain there. That's a lot of work for 2 yards. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Number 10, Hollingsworth on the carry, tackle made by number 58.
Other than the unsportsmanlikes, this defense has played pretty stellar.
They play well. If we could eliminate them penalties, it would be a whole lot better.
Shout out to that defensive line. 52, Felix. 77, Shivers. I'm looking for the other
55,
numbers.
50.
50 is Darrington Barksdale.
And Tobias Bell is usually out there. I don't think he's out there on this.
Here we go. He's in trouble.
Got him. Get him.
Got him down. That's number 52, Felix, with the quarterback sack. Actually, number 29, I saw get up. That's Demarion Standifer.
What they call? It's a flag. What they call?
No telling.
Face mask on who?
On Humboldt. Oh, my.
Okay.
Oh, mate. I'm trying not to get myself in trouble, Chance. I'm trying really hard.
Wow.
So now, what does that do? Is that going to mark it off? And they get the down back.
Yeah.
Do they get the down back? No, they don't. They should lose the down with the face mask. Where's this guy with the chains? What's he doing?
3rd down.
Is he already eating a cheeseburger? What?
3rd down.
Okay, so they did get to keep the down.
Yeah, 3rd down.
He's back. He's in trouble.
Got him again.
Oh, no, we didn't.
Put your hand on him.
Brought him down. He did lose a yard.
Flag.
Oh, my God.
Number 14, Cruz on the carry, flags on the field.
All flags everywhere. Look at there. They keep throwing flags. Man.
At some point, man, you really hope they let the kids play. I mean, this is. How many flags are on the ground? Well, they've picked them up now.
Yeah, this is enough.
There's 6-man crew. I think there was 10 flags.
Man.
I'm kind of feeling the same way as this commenter here. They just call it anything. I didn't see a face mask. I didn't see it either.
I know.
You know. Hey. But it don't matter what you see, and it don't matter what I see.
No, it don't matter.
You got to play the game.
Don't matter.
Got to play it.
I heard there's a referee short, so I think they're just getting anybody these days.
Some of the calls last week, I think they got them from the School of the Blind, man. Good grief.
Look.
We're playing physical, and some refs really are scared to let you play physical. Now, that one looks like he's about to mark something off against Bruceton. You see how he's facing?
Yeah. We finna see, though.
I hope they give us a call last week.
They hadn't called. Since I've been in, they ain't called anything against Bruceton.
No.
Since I've been standing here.
No. Well, you only missed like 1 or 2 plays.
Yeah.
And then you came in and the internet reacted and shut us down. And
Well, Shivers is bobbing his head, so it must be against them. Against
Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's trying to work him up, ain't he?
Yeah, he's trying. So it's got to be. I would think. I don't know.
Thank you. Hey, man, they got Chick-fil-A down there.
I saw him coming up with that Chick-fil-A.
Look at that.
Me and my son, we got a new name for Chick-fil-A.
Uh-oh.
We call it Jesus Chicken.
Oh, brother, I'm telling you. Oh, I'm good. I don't need that. Thank you.
That's that Jesus Chicken. So is the meeting taking that long?
I mean, I don't understand it.
Let's get a close up. Maybe we can read some lips. Let's see what's going on over there. Let's see if we can read some lips. We got any lip readers on the live stream?
I see Coach Pettigrew trying to make the decision. Who's that standing next to Pettigrew? I can't see that well.
I can, Coach. I can't. That's a new guy. I don't know his name. He's new.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you on the carpet.
Yeah, you called me on there, but that's all right. It's all right.
Here's the call.
It was
declined it.
No,
Personal foul. Declined. against Bruceton.
Against the Tigers. That penalty.
Okay.
Unsportsmanlike against the Vikings.
Oh, my. Okay, so
They probably really just kind of all offset each other.
yeah, and this brings up 4th down.
Yeah.
See, this is probably what was taking so long is Coach needed to know, okay,
What's everything going? Yeah, all the
you want to make a good call here because
Yeah.
you got 7 minutes, 46 seconds still remaining in the first half.
Yeah.
You lead by 6.
Yep.
If they go for it here and don't get it, you've just flipped that field.
Yeah, and you got good field position.
Yeah,
you need to score before halftime. You need to go in.
Yeah.
You need this. This will be big.
Somebody said they tried to find something to call on us.
They did. They was digging.
Here comes Shivers clapping to the line.
Now clap on through that line. What he needs to do.
Oh, hey, it's 3rd down, not 4th.
Oh, they okay.
Brought him down.
Got him.
Sack.
Let's be
by
quiet.
Number
Go on,
7.
Go on to the huddle.
That's Isaiah Agnew.
Go on to the huddle.
I'll show you that one again.
Go on to the huddle.
I'm telling you.
on
Watch
to the
him
huddle.
come through that line. I mean, he wasn't even touched.
Go on to the huddle. Go on to the huddle.
That's right.
Don't say a word.
It's 4th down. Man.
They got trigger flags. They throwing for anything. They got 7 pounds of pressure on them flags. They throwing for anything. They'll chunk them.
It is 4th. It's longer than 15. They got 15 on the thing, but it's more like 40. Like no, closer to 30.
Yeah, well.
I mean, 10 yards. That
They
right.
punting.
They're punting. Got it off. Jalen Dickey back to receive. Don't
Let
touch
it go.
that. Don't
Let it
touch
go.
that.
Let
yeah.
it go. Let it
Humboldt
go.
will still start at their own 44
Good field
there.
position.
Down by number 14, St. Peter's. That's going to bring up 1st and 10. For the
Yeah,
Humboldt
Edward
Vikings.
Agnew said, let's go, Agnew. Little bro watching. Yeah. I like being able to watch this,
Yeah.
the comments coming through.
Yeah, I do too.
Viking Nation being strong on that
Yeah.
YouTube chat tonight.
Yeah. Let us know where y'all watching at, where y'all coming from, where everybody's at. Yeah.
How many's watching from Humboldt? So we want to know what city you're from. Don't give us your address. That ain't smart.
Not
But
the address. Where you from? How far are we reaching out?
I know Mr. Martin's from that Middle Tennessee area.
Yeah. He travels around. He don't tell where he may be, though. He might be somewhere else.
He might be sitting here.
You never know where he might be in Trenton. They don't tell where he's at.
I'll try to get some scores. I didn't do that last week. I'll try to get some scores from around the area. And I know Crockett County got a big win last night.
They did.
Riverside whooped up on Lexington last night.
They did. I'm going to tell you an interesting game tonight. The USJ Union City game, I think, will be a very interesting game tonight.
Really? I picked Union City in a pick 'em that we do at the church.
You did?
I did. I picked Crockett County, but I did pick Lexington last night, and I paid for that one. So,
hey, USJ has a pretty stout team this year. I think they'll do well this year.
And I'll just be honest with you. There's times where I have not picked Humboldt, but I did pick Humboldt tonight.
Yeah, I picked Humboldt tonight. Yeah.
Victor Perkins picked Humboldt tonight. Owner of the Milan Mirror Exchange, also Humboldt Chronicle. Michael Odom, the sports guy over there at Milan, he also picked. He's lining up too far.
Yep.
He's got to back up. Oh man, come on, back up, dude. They didn't call it.
He don't get it.
Hey, he's running down the far side. That's Nicholas Bigham. Nice screen pass there. He was lined up off sides.
He was.
I have to agree with him there. He was lined up off sides.
I didn't see that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Hey, the play's over now.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Outside who? Humboldt? No.
Oh, yeah. Ashley Willis. Coach Willis is my husband.
Okay.
All right. And then got somebody else saying they're from Milan. Just got to keep up with the boys.
Okay.
Appreciate you watching tonight, folks. 2nd down and about 4. He's back. Handoff. No. Fakes it to Isaiah Agnew. Macquarie's going to run it. He's got a 1st down. He's got more. Gets inside the 40 down to the 39, and that'll be our 1st down. Humboldt Vikings.
That's enough for a Viking 1st down.
Time ticking on down. We just got north of 6 minutes, so we're down to 5:56 remaining. And I'll tell you what. This first half feels like it's taking forever.
It is.
It's 7:57. We started at 7 o'clock.
When you're throwing all them flags, it prolongs the game. We throw all those flags,
Let 'em
stop
play.
it, and then they got to talk about what they think they saw and what they putting together and all that. It slows the game down.
Macquarie, I'm sorry. He's back. Handoff number 7. Isaiah Agnew's got room. He's got it to the 30. He's got it to the 20. Hey, friend, lean that camera on out there. He's got it in the end zone.
I'm leaning, y'all. I'm leaning.
Give him 6.
Humboldt Viking touchdown.
Let's go back and watch that play. He had a big hole open up. There he goes, down the sideline. Got it in there. Nice job there, Mr. Cameraman. You got it on there.
I got it. Hey, I lean hard for that shot now.
Yeah. I got Mr. Eileen up here. Dolly Parton sang about Jolene. So
hey, I'm leaning out here for this shot, y'all.
I ought to take a picture of that. All right, getting the play call in.
What we going to do?
They're going for 2.
We need to hit this 2 so we can get to 14.
That would be nice.
Would.
He's back. Hand
flag.
off Agnew.
Man, he threw the flag. Somebody had to have been offside.
Yeah.
He threw the flag for the play started. God. Play ain't even started good. He threw the flag. False start. Had to be. I'm going to say, God. As soon as the play started, he had his head on it. Like he was in a shootout.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
We'll be right back, folks. You're watching Viking football on Viking News. Football on Viking News on demand. And Chance, we lead by 12-0 here in the second quarter.
Oh yeah. Going in with a little lead, hopefully, going in the half with a lead. We still got 5 minutes and 26 seconds, so hopefully we can hold them, to nothing.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It would, very nice.
Want to mention here,
down.
We're coming up on halftime in just a moment. Coach Greg Lennon's going to join us, junior high football coach. They failed at McKenzie last night, 0-2 on the season.
Mm-hmm.
Had some pretty candid questions asked Coach Lennon here after a while. There's just a lot of these young players not really facing adversity very well right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what that is. I don't know. He's probably going to accumulate that to a lot of these kids he didn't have in 5th and 6th grade football. And that's huge.
It is.
Here's kickoff by Shivers. Oh, look at that kick. Better kick. Got it to the 24. Got to cover better, though. He's got big holes. Good job. Host of Vikings there. I see 4 Viking jerseys on top of him there. Great job.
Number 14, Tate Cruz on the carry.
But but that's the thing as a coach. You still have to coach your kids through adversity.
That's right.
Regardless of what they've been through before, you as a coach, you still have to coach them through.
And some of that's their age.
It's their age. It is their age.
I think some of it is.
It is their age. And then again, our junior high has always won. They've always has a history of being good. And sometimes kids always at that age kind of expect it. They expect to be, for that tradition to kind of go on. It's not always like that. You got to put the work in. You got to do it. It's not going to be given to you. Those teams are not going to come in and lay down and let you win. They want to win just like you won. And especially if they come in and you tap their head last year, and them kids come back, they gonna remember that. They gonna want to come back the next year. They gonna want to do the same thing to you.
Oh yeah. On first down, they had a decent conversion there, got it up, and that's gonna be a gain of about 6. 2nd and 4. Viking defense a little confused on personnel. Now they're gonna hand it off, but they read it perfectly.
Shivers rolled him down.
There's Shivers,
and he's been shivered.
We got a patent that. Look at getting up.
All right, they're going to throw another flag. Keep on. Keep on. All right, I'm telling you. Okay.
He had his own personal photographer last week.
Okay.
He done made big time, man. I'm telling you.
All right.
He may have been over there posing. I don't know if he's here tonight or not. I'm just
okay. Hey, look here. We on the field game of play right now.
That's right. Here we go.
The way they throwing flags.
3rd and 8. Uh-oh. Somebody jumped. Is it on offense?
on them offense.
All right.
Hey, they scared of getting shivered. They getting antsy
Hearing
now.
footsteps.
That line, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
He come through there a couple times. They start thinking. Yep. It gets in the back of their mind.
You know, he's talking junior high football, and I'll mention this again. One of the things that I noticed is, and I'm not talking about nobody's little Johnny, so don't get all upset.
I got you. Yeah.
But when the game got kind of out of control, then everybody all of a sudden was hurt.
Yeah.
And that's age too. That's age too.
Yeah.
I felt for the little trainer down there. I say little, he's an older man, and I felt for him. He's constantly
trying to take care of everybody.
In trouble. Deep pass. Overthrown. All right, just get back. It's fourth down and what is that, 12, 13?
Go on, get back. Let's get the ball back, and let's put another score on the board.
Yeah.
Let's put another score on the board.
They've got to punt from here. They don't want to give that Viking offense.
Not right there. Not right there.
There's 3 minutes, 44 seconds remaining in the first half.
Not right there.
Hey, there you go. We need to make a T-shirt with "Just Got Shivered."
And y'all heard it here first.
Bro.
Y'all heard it here first.
Make the shirt. Sell it for the Booster Club, man.
Y'all heard it here first.
Do it. Do it. Oh, they're going for it.
Yeah, they are.
All right.
Don't let them get it.
Nah, get him down. Got him. Only gained about 3 or 4 yards there. Turnover on down.
Brought down by a host of Vikings.
What do you want? Do you want a Chick-fil-A sandwich or something?
I'm gonna get some at halftime.
Okay,
when
you sure?
Yeah,
go get it.
No,
man.
I'm good.
Hey, somebody else said they'd buy one. I'm telling you, you would sell the mess out of them things, dude.
Coming soon.
We need to get a project. We're gonna work on that.
But
we got to be careful though. Can he get in trouble by us using his name and likeness that early?
But it's not. We're not going to use his full name.
Yeah.
We're not going to
put his number
picture
on it.
We're not going to put his picture on it.
Oh, we just need to make sure we ain't gonna do nothing to him.
And shivered ain't shivers.
That's right.
That's like shivering.
Yeah. I'd wear the shirt. I ain't playing.
But we got to make it. We got to make it uniform for basketball and football.
That's right.
Because he plays both.
He does. Handoff. Jeremiah Jones got it right side.
Come on.
Got it to the 30. Bounces back in.
Go.
He's going to move on down inside to the 20, and then he gets taken out of bounds. And that was a hit out of bounds, but it's okay.
Where's the flag?
Ain't going to get one.
He was out of bounds.
Let's watch that run. Here he goes, right side. Made one man miss, 2 men miss. Got to the third one, took a hit, just swung him off.
And for anybody that wants to know, he's a freshman.
That's right. Shivers.
No,
Jeremiah Jones.
Jeremiah Jones.
That's right.
He's a freshman.
He's a freshman. Yeah, that's right, because Shivers is a
sophomore.
I was telling somebody earlier, for him to be that size and a sophomore, good Lord.
Still got growth.
Yeah.
Still got growth.
And then somebody was like, you think Humboldt can keep him? I'm like, listen, Shivers is a Humboldt name. You're not going to lose him. No. Miss Pettigrew's watching tonight.
Miss who?
Miss Pettigrew.
Okay.
Okay, somebody said there's high school kids probably getting NIL deals. I don't know about that, but might be. McQuarrie rolled the wrong way. Throws over the middle. Incomplete. Was he in the pocket? I don't think he was.
He tried to. I don't know. I think there was kind of miscommunication on them because wasn't nobody over there when he was throwing it.
No.
Wasn't nobody over there.
No. I agree with Miss Willis. He's so young and gifted, and you got a lot of that on this team. You only have 6 seniors on this team. You got Malik Wade, Jalen Dickey, Isaiah Agnew, DJ Sangster, Casey Curry, Latrell Pledge, and Braxton Johnson.
Yep.
That's your seniors.
That's your seniors. And you you got is what, juniors, sophomores, freshmen.
You do have a pretty heavy sophomore and junior class. Well, you got a lot of freshmen, too.
You do. And a lot of freshmen are playing.
You have more players on this team this year than the 1979 state championship team.
Oh, wow. You've been doing some history. You've been doing some research, Sal.
Listen, I've been standing in that field house counting that picture. Well, I've been doing it.
You should have counted the one next to it.
Oh, your picture in there?
The one next to it.
Okay.
The one next to it. It's two pictures in there.
Miss Willis said, imagine where they'll be their senior year. Ain't that the truth? This is a group that'll get to play together for a while.
For a while.
And we've not had that.
In a while.
In a long time.
Yep, in a while.
Okay, that's going to back them up there. 3rd down and long. It's about 3rd and 18. They're backed up to the 20. Had great field position, and we've kind of squandered that here. Want to make sure we get that back.
2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the second quarter.
Macquarie back to pass. Looking. He's got to run it. And he makes one man miss. Going to keep moving, but he's going to get stopped. Getting down, I said near the 20. He was actually way back. He was back at the 31.
Mm-hmm.
He now got down to the 21. Gain of 10. That will leave them.
Is it 4th down?
Yeah.
They don't go for it.
You have to.
You got to go for it.
You have to. Your defense has played so well.
Yeah,
this would be the worst field position that they've had all night, too. If you turn the ball over on downs here.
That's fine. With 2 minutes,
I'd release Shivers.
Yeah, get shivered.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Man. 12-0. It's 4th down. Macquarie back to pass. He's looking left side. Throws.
There it is.
Got the end zone. Back corner. Overshot his man.
Overshot his
man. I think it was intended for
Jalen
Dickey. So turnover on downs for your Vikings. Ted Martin says, look like there's barely any room on the sideline.
It isn't.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
It isn't. This stadium is tight.
Yeah,
it's tight.
I couldn't figure out how to get back here when I first pulled in.
I tell you, I say it like this: when you drive in, you pay out of your car to get in.
Yes.
And then you park and come on in the game. There's no gate to walk up to pay.
No,
it's like you pay to park and then you just walk in the game.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
Yeah. So it's tight. And I'm going to say this. I was in a meeting.
Hey, Stephon Shivers got his hand on that ball.
He did. I saw it.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was in a meeting, a homecoming meeting, and we were talking about different things, and we brought up possibly, trying to shoot fireworks, for like touchdowns and different things at the school. And we was informed by the athletic director that it's against TSAA policy to shoot fireworks at a football game.
People do it all the time.
And I pulled up at this game, and what did I see? They were shooting fireworks.
Yeah. Well, you ain't supposed to be outside practicing after, but I've seen other teams doing it too.
They were shooting fireworks.
They was within stone's throw of their school too. I won't say who it was, but you can figure that out. Oh Lord.
They were shooting fireworks. When I pulled up, we pulled up in the park. They were shooting fireworks.
Yeah.
And when we went to Grace Christian, when y'all went to Grace Christian last year, every time they shot a fireworks, they were shooting fireworks.
I thought there was a shooting the first time. I was about to go under the table. Scared me to. It was right behind us.
Yeah. Because when we pulled up the park, when we was paying the woman out of the car, they started shooting fireworks, and she ducked. She got down to duck, because she didn't know that she got scared because she didn't know they were shooting fireworks.
Here we go, defense. It is 1st down. He's back, way back.
Flag.
Yep. I think it's a holding. Got a deep pass. Knocked away by number 9.
Justice.
Kytavius Justice should have had that interception.
Freshman.
Look at that.
Freshman.
I hope that's against Bruceton. Oh, yeah, he's talking to the lineman himself. Yeah. It's a holding.
Against the Tigers.
See, as this game wearing out, our defensive line is going to start getting the best of their offensive line. So you'll probably start seeing a lot of holding.
Now, somebody says Milan flicks their lights after a score. In Humboldt, I'd be scared to flick the lights. I might come back home.
We talked about that in the meeting.
Well, a couple seasons ago, we had a hot fence. You remember that? Somebody touched the fence and it was electrified.
I remember somebody sat on the bleacher.
Oh, God.
And the bottom got hot. A kid.
Oh, no.
At the opening ceremony.
Oh, no. Going to run it up the middle. He's got 2 Vikings there. Yeah. They bring him to the ground.
But, when I've always wanted to I've thought about wanting to do something every time we come up with some kind of tradition or whatever we score. I remember when we was in high school, we played Portland. And they actually had a train track behind the visitor stand.
Yeah.
And it was a train that would go up and down the track all night.
That is crazy.
It would honk the horn all night long.
That would be annoying, wouldn't it?
It was.
Yeah. KJ Fenner and also Stephon Shivers for the stop there. It's 3rd down and 12. 54 seconds remaining in the half. He's in trouble. Got to run it. He's got a big hole. They're going to get him down from behind. Hey, he got the 1st down, didn't he?
I don't know if y'all saw that, but he seen Shivers coming, and he said, "I ain't getting shivered." He stepped to the side and went around.
I'm going to show that right there.
I ain't getting shivered. And he went on around him.
That's funny. That's
He's
funny.
had enough of that.
That's enough for a first down.
They're enjoying our commentary tonight. Somebody said, let's get us a train. We'd have to change our name to the locomotives or something.
Yeah,
but
they had a whole train behind the thing. It was a train track, and that train stayed on the track. And then when we the next week to the Clinic Bowl, they had like a whistle, a whole, and they blew a horn. It would blow.
Oh, my word. That was great defense by Jalen Dickey.
It was.
Did the receiver catch it? They're saying incomplete. I thought he caught it.
The referee saying he caught it, I think.
He caught the ball.
I think the referee saying he caught it.
They're calling a flag. No. He just backed him up. Said,
oh, there he is. I thought that referee was saying he called it.
I thought he was too.
Yeah, okay. He backing him up. Referee knows.
Waiting on the call. Well, I don't guess we're going to get it. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. That is an incomplete pass.
Come on, Shiver.
I'm sorry. I thought he caught that, y'all. I'm just having to call it like I see it here. Even if it goes against us, I thought he caught that.
Hey, can y'all put 24 on the clock? 24 on the clock.
Yeah, the refs are waiting. Clock was messed up.
19 seconds.
Yeah.
24. He's going to put 24 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, it's showing 19. They're having to adjust that. They're asking us what grade is Agnew in. Isaiah Agnew is a senior.
Is he a senior?
Yeah. He is. Okay. He's a senior.
Okay, yeah.
Back to pass. Oh, incomplete. That's going to stop the clock at 21 seconds. Yes, he's a senior. And, Isaiah has played hard his entire career.
He has.
Junior high and on. And, he's got a brother that's playing junior high ball.
I think he's in the 8th grade.
Yeah. Is his name Edward?
I think it is.
I think it is. I keep seeing Edward here, and I'm guessing myself, but I think his name's Edward as well. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he'll tell us.
Yeah, Agnew's one of those other names that's been around for a while in Humboldt. That's one of those stationary names, I guess you could say.
Hometown name.
That's right. Here we go. Back to pass. Got the ball off. Oh, almost intercepted. That was Jeremiah Jones getting a hand on it. Number 9 diving for it. Catavius Justice couldn't bring it. It's 4th down. And the clock, he's pointing 16. At the clock. 16 seconds. This crowd that was really in it.
Edward Agnew III.
Look at that. Look at that. I told you. It's been around a while now. I'm telling you. Household name. That's what I was trying to come out with a while ago. There it is.
There you go.
Here we go. 16 seconds remaining in the half. We lead 12-0. Defense is set. Offense is set. He's in trouble.
He's running for his life.
Got him down.
They got him.
Call a timeout. Come on, call a timeout. You got him down at the 21. And 10 seconds remaining. They did. No, that's turnover on downs, isn't it?
It is. That's 4th down. That's turnover down.
Oh, my.
10 seconds.
Let me show you that quarterback sack. Man, he blew that right off. He knew where he was going.
He did.
Made him do a backflip.
He did.
Good Lord. Okay, got 10 seconds. Got to put it in the air. I mean, you got to.
Do something. Put some points on the board.
Man, wouldn't that be awesome?
How you get it in there.
That's right. Defense, man, they're going to have a hard time. They're going to have a hard time picking Defensive Player of the Week. Someone said, is Keyshawn Cole playing? He's on my roster. I have not seen him out there yet tonight.
What number is he?
It's number 60.
Okay. You see him on the sideline?
Man, my eyes ain't that good.
Mine are. Woo. I see something sitting on that bench.
Dr. Utley will tell you I'm about 2 clicks away from being blind. Uh-oh, flag.
Flag.
Throw left side. Incomplete.
He ain't that tall.
No.
The 30-second pass falls incomplete. There's a flag on the play.
He was sending that receiver to the concession stand.
Man, to the bus.
I wonder who that's against. Oh, that ref kind of getting smart.
Yeah. False start, Humboldt.
Oh, boy. That ref kind of had a little attitude. Now. Come on. We have been slinging these guys around. I mean, the size up front is showing tonight.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. It's showing tonight.
And it's going to really show later in the game.
I tell you, another boy that's playing on that line, David Jeter's out there. I've not called his name yet tonight.
What number is David?
He's number 70.
Okay.
He's a pretty good-sized boy, too. Look at him.
He is.
I'd like to see him stand up next to Shivers. Hey, is
He's
Shivers
not
out?
as tall. He's not as Shivers goes in and out. He goes in and out.
Yeah, they pulled him out.
Breath. He gives him breath.
That's good.
Yeah, he goes in and out.
With numbers like we have them.
Yeah, they rotate that off that line because a lot of that line plays offense too.
That's right.
They're rotating that defensive line in and out.
All right, Macquarie's got
line.
5 seconds left. High snap, looking right side, intended for number 13, intercepted. It's intercepted, but time is out. So that's all the time there. And that is an interception for Bruceton to end the first half. Thank you so much for watching tonight, folks. We're going to take a break, and we're going to come back. Hopefully, Coach Greg Lennon will get here pretty quick, and we will do our best to get him on the radio pretty quick. So don't go anywhere, folks. We will be back here in just one moment.
Family and friends make life worth living. That's why at Baskerville Funeral Home, we celebrate family and friends every day. I am Chancellor Baskerville. My family is here for your family in times of need. Folks, yesterday is gone, today is almost over, and tomorrow isn't promised. So when your family and friends take their last breath, the world stops for you and us. We are available 24 hours a day. We use the latest technology along with good old-fashioned family values, common sense, and compassion. Chester, Donald, or myself are here for you and your family in your time of need. We are Baskerville Funeral Home, Directors of Distinction.
Hi, I'm Chester of Baskerville Funeral Home. We really do love the families we serve in West Tennessee, and it's an honor and privilege to take care of your loved ones. At Baskerville Funeral Home, we're committed to caring and sincere service. And again, thank you.
Searching for a house can be difficult, but searching for a mortgage loan is easy. Take the express lane to home ownership with Centennial Bank's Express Mortgage. Stop by your local branch to speak with one of our lenders today. Centennial Bank, locally owned and operated since 1916. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Established in 1886, the Humboldt Chronicle has been a faithful provider of news, sports, community events, and much more for the southern Gibson County area. For less than $1 a week, you can receive the weekly Humboldt Chronicle newspaper in your mailbox and online. Signing up for the weekly paper is quick and easy. You can visit them online at hchronicle.net or call their fine staff at 784-2531. That's the Humboldt Chronicle, serving you for over 130 years.
The Humboldt Public Library is a strong community partner providing programs and services that bring people together, foster creativity, and encourage lifelong learning. We preserve our storied past, enrich present lives, and prepare for an ever-changing future.
We offer programs for adults and children, a collection of over 30,000 books,
and provide access to the latest technology. Come visit us at your community library at 115 South 16th Avenue in Humboldt, or follow us on Facebook or visit humboldtpublic.org.
Hey Vikings fans, this is Ted Martin, former Humboldt Vikings quarterback and class of 93 graduate. When me and my fellow classmates want to follow Viking sports, we watch Viking News on Demand. In addition to live streaming of games, there are also plenty of specialty shows that keep us all involved in our alma mater. On behalf of the class of 1993, go Vikings!
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the 2022-2023 Central High School Marching Tigers. Your managers, Honolea Lidsinger, Braden Rogers, and Gage Rogers. Your middle school band members, Cadence Quinn, Hunter Todd, Kevin.
Right now, let me turn down that mic there. There we go. 12-0 right now, and Chance was telling me Milan is up 61-0 at half. We lead here 12-0. I'm looking. Lake County leads Obion County 24-7. Let's see if we can get any more scores of interest. If you have a score of interest and you can put it in the comments, that will help us a whole lot. I'm looking here because I have all of Tennessee right here. So this is Mount Pleasant leads Scotts Hill 43-0. Good Lord.
Okay. USJ Union City 0-0 second quarter.
That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, so we're looking through these scores. Covington leading Jackson Northside 34-0. I don't think that surprises anybody. Jackson Northside is majorly rebuilding, and they have an interim head coach.
They did. The coach did resign at the first game, right before the first game, I think.
Yeah. There had to be a whole lot of family issues or something going on there. Look at here, just again, we're kind of going through some scores to see what's happening. Adamsville getting beat by Hardin County 30-0 tonight. That's a program that got used to winning and trying to rebuild after a whole bunch of those good players went to
Adamsville
college.
lost to Trinity last week, I think, too.
Yes.
That is our softball coach and our athletic director, Miss Summer Davis, out there directing traffic.
So they're asking about if there's an option to put a clock on the screen. There isn't right now. We could have an extra camera eventually, maybe, and put the clock on the screen, and we would love to do that, and maybe we can here eventually. Next week, let's go ahead and put this up there as well as we get ready for the second half. We have 8 minutes, 50 seconds still to go until we start the second half. Long halftime tonight. Next week, you see on your screen, pregame's at 6:45. Kickoff is at 7.
Excellent try, Mr.
And
Hollywood. Thank you for
you see
participation.
there on your screen, we're going to be playing West Carroll, and it's at West Carroll. And the verdict's still out if Chance is going to join me next week. We're trying to twist his arm. We'll find out.
By Wednesday, I'll let you know.
That's right. That's right. I knew he was coming tonight, and I know the folks at home was praying that he would get here because and then when he got here, I messed the internet up, I guess. I don't know. Next week, September 2nd, we're going to be over at West Carroll. Now, that's about 25 minutes closer for me.
It is.
Than Bruceton. And West Carroll's pretty close to my house. I can get home pretty quick.
Yeah, it's not that far.
I told my
we
wife
passed
tonight,
right by it coming up here.
That's right. I looked. I think they were playing a home game tonight. Looked like quite a few vehicles were there.
At West Carroll?
Yeah.
When I passed, there wasn't nobody there.
Well, then they must have left. They must have
been going, packing up, going somewhere. Because we wasn't a soul there when I come through there.
Well, they were all around the field house.
Yeah, they was really getting ready to go somewhere because wasn't a soul there when I come through.
All right, so we'll be playing West Carroll next week, and you know, you play like you do tonight, and with those big boys up front having their way, hey,
anything's bound to happen.
That's exactly right. And I hope that anything's a win. That's what we want to see.
Cut down on them yellow flags.
Please, and the personal fouls. That's the big one.
It is.
You know, if they're going to get you on a procedural something, I mean, false starts are frustrating, but at least that's procedural.
Yeah. But
saying stuff,
them personal fouls, you can control those personal fouls.
That's right.
You can control those.
That's right. I'm going to see if I can get Michael Odom pulled up on Twitter. He usually does a very good job of updating scores throughout the night. Okay. Milan does lead Manassas 61-0. TCA is they're playing ECS. I don't know who that is. 28-6. TCA losing tonight.
Okay. I have a South Gibson. Westwood. South Gibson is up 34-0 in the third quarter.
Haywood is leading Oak Haven 44-6 at the half. Okay. So that's another one. Chester County is trailing 28-7 to the Rebels of McKenzie at halftime. The Tide lead at the half 19-7. I don't know who Peabody was playing tonight. Derek Key had a massive 65-yard touchdown catch from Sam Driggers as the first half clock expires. That tells me their starting quarterback was back tonight.
Westview.
They're playing Westview. That's right.
Westview. Yeah, and I was glad to hear that because somebody had told me he had an ACL injury, so I gave that was not the case.
Well, and they were being very
cautious.
Yes,
yeah.
Yes. But it cost them last week.
It did.
I mean, your second string went down. They went down on their third string.
Yeah.
And
South Fulton leads Ballard Memorial 12-0.
Oh.
Whoever that Ballard Memorial is. I think we play South Fulton, I believe.
We used to. I don't think we do this year, do we?
I don't know.
I don't think we did last year.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, folks, appreciate you joining us tonight. We're going to take another commercial break, and when we come back, we'll be closer to start time. We got 5 minutes left, and we have 5 minutes remaining in this halftime break, and when we return, we'll get you ready for the second half, and I'm going to ask Chance. We're going to ask the man with the wisdom here, what do we need to do in the second half? And we'll talk about that here in just a moment. Don't go anywhere, folks. You're watching Viking football on Viking News on Demand.
For 100 years, the Centennial Bank family has been there when you needed them. Whether starting a new business, buying a new home, or opening a new checking account, your friends at Centennial Bank are there to provide the best banking experience for you. Stop by your local branch or visit their website, www.mycentennial.bank. Centennial Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Established in 1886, the Humboldt Chronicle has been a faithful provider of news, sports, community events, and much more for the southern Gibson County area. For less than $1 a week, you can receive the weekly Humboldt Chronicle newspaper in your mailbox and online. Signing up for the weekly paper is quick and easy. You can visit them online at hchronicle.net or call their fine staff at 784-2531. That's the Humboldt Chronicle, serving you for over 130 years.
The Humboldt Public Library is a strong community partner providing programs and services that bring people together, foster creativity, and encourage lifelong learning. We preserve our storied past, enrich present lives, and prepare for an ever-changing future. We offer programs for adults and children, a collection of over 30,000 books, and provide access to the latest technology. Come visit us at your community library at 115 South 16th Avenue in Humboldt, or follow us on Facebook or visit humboldtpublic.org.
Hey Vikings fans, this is Ted Martin, former Humboldt Vikings quarterback and class of 93 graduate. When me and my fellow classmates want to follow Viking sports, we watch Viking News on Demand. In addition to live streaming of games, there are also plenty of specialty shows that keep us all involved in our alma mater. On behalf of the class of 1993, go Vikings!
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Our world is changing every day in ways that no one would have imagined just a short time ago. But we won't forget. We won't forget our loved ones, our values, or the way we do business. With caring, with attention to detail, and with new ways to celebrate and honor your memories.
Hi, I'm Chester of Baskerville Funeral Home. We really do love the families we serve in West Tennessee, and it's an honor and privilege to take care of your loved ones. At Baskerville Funeral Home, we're committed to caring and sincere service.
I am Chancellor Baskerville. My family is here for your family in times of need. Folks, yesterday is gone, today is almost over, and tomorrow isn't promised. So when your family and friends take their last breath, the world stops for you. We are available 24 hours a day. We use the latest technology along with good old-fashioned family values, common sense, and compassion. Chester, Donald, or myself are here for you and your family in your time of need. We are Baskerville Funeral Home, Directors of Distinction.
Welcome back in, everybody. 12-0. Your Humboldt Vikings lead at the half. We are about 1 minute away from the start of the second half. Want to mention the rest of our sponsors as well that we did not play an ad for. We're working on getting them recorded. Good Old Cookin', 5882 Graball Road in Milan, Thursday and Friday, open 11 to 9. And they're about to close here in about 20 minutes. If you're going to get something tonight, you better hurry.
Better get some that good old cooking.
That's right. Saturday and Sunday, they're open 11 to 6. And then Humboldt Booster Club. I didn't say anything about them earlier, but, man, I'll tell you what. We literally could not do this without the Booster Club. They purchased this equipment a couple years ago, and it really has brought the coverage of the Vikings back where it needed to be.
Yes.
When you rely on other towns to cover your team, it normally doesn't go very well.
It doesn't.
And, you know, I know there's certain feels about certain media outlets and how that they always come to town, but when they do, it's something negative to cover. And so we wanted to provide something, Viking News on demand. I met with you. I met with, at that time, it was Coach Ballard, Coach Abernathy, Coach Macklin, and we were talking about this idea with George Arborough, athletic director, about what we wanted to do. And so I was very, very pleased to be able to purchase this equipment through the help of the Viking Booster Club, and I think it really has brought us to the next level.
It has brought us to the next level, and every year our fan base increases. Every year our sponsors increase. It's going well. I see big things in the future.
Yes.
I was even talking with Miss Deanne at Security Bank Company about she's talking to other people about other things we can do to upgrade our equipment.
That's awesome.
So
that is awesome.
We can get some things down the road and
that would
do
be
some
great.
different things, get some students involved, and it's good.
There's some Pixel-Lock cameras, man. If we could get those things, it automatically follows the action.
That's what we need.
You don't even have to do this right here.
And you know something that the D1 school that we played last week that came, they had something in the end zone. They had that tripod that was wet.
Yes. Our coach was drooling.
I saw that.
He's drooling. I didn't get to play an ad from Willis Notary Services as well. Appreciate them, and we'll give them more spot here in just a moment. And then G&K Defense. That was a brand new sponsor that came on tonight. You see at the bottom of your screen, you see Coach Teddy Pettigrew, you see Coach Macklin, and Coach Lennon. And speaking of Lennon, he was AWOL. He didn't come up here, so I don't know what happened. He probably forgot.
AWOL.
And it's a long walk now.
Yeah.
From where they are.
We're gonna give them a pass. They were getting the game plan for the second half.
That's right.
They're trying to get the game plan. They're gonna put about 21 more points on the board.
Oh, listen at it.
We're gonna hold them to a goose egg this second half.
Come on, somebody.
So yeah, we're gonna hold them to it.
All right. Edward Agnew, Senior Pops, watching too. Let's get it. All right. Let's see. Jerry Wardlow said, doing a little too much passing, probably got 150 yards rushing. I would agree with that. However, Mr. Wardlow, the play is there. And Macquarie's got the arm. I really believe so. What do you think second half, Chance? What do we do here? Because we're getting ready to put 20 more points back on the board. How do we do that?
I'm gonna be honest with you. We got to quit the personal fouls.
Yes, sir.
First of all, we got to play. We got to play smart. We got to play conservative.
Yeah.
We just got to play smart. I think the plays are there.
Yes.
We just got to execute, play in the game plan, play smart. I think we just run the ball just a little bit more, do a little bit blocking.
Yeah.
And I think we can put about 21 more points on the board, and I think we're going to come out here with a W tonight.
All right. A little shorter kick there. I don't know if he meant to do that or not.
See, come on, y'all. Come on. Chippy.
I was going to say, no flags, though.
No flags, but I seen it.
Yeah.
I seen it. And I'm sure a lot of other people seen it.
And that's a bad time for a yellow butterfly to land
I thought it was a flag. I thought it was a flag. Oh, they got a remote control flag.
God is my witness. That yellow butterfly, that is hilarious.
I thought it was a flag.
All right, it's going to be first and 10. They're going to be at their own 39-yard line. He needs to get away from our player, too. Like that's going to really mess me up. These new jerseys look good.
They do.
Handoff up the middle. Come on, defense. Yep. They did a good job. They're staying home.
Yep. Clogging that hole up, clogging that line up.
Jerry Wardlow says he is watching from Phoenix, Arizona.
All right, Phoenix, that's the farthest one so far.
That's right.
Yep.
Tonight we're able to keep those comments coming through. I'm sorry we lost them last week, but we was doing everything we could to keep the stream live.
Yep.
And so All right.
I'm surprised we're keeping a good stream tonight. I was kind of skeptical about being, we're kind of far out.
Well, I was teasing Chance earlier. You don't just accidentally come to Bruceton. You know you're coming here. Quarterback's going to keep it. Got it down the right side. He was being held. Yep. There's a holding call.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
We hope that's what they're calling.
Oh, please. Yes.
We hope that's what they're calling.
I'm going to replay that. I think you can look and see. I think it's the second one from the right on that offensive line.
See, look. See, there we go again. Come on, guys. Come on.
That is so frustrating.
Come on. They're going to hold you. They're going to do things to you. You cannot react. You cannot. They're going to throw the flag. You cannot.
Yeah.
You cannot. That's a part of the game. They're going to do it. They're going to try to get under your skin. You cannot.
Yeah. That's frustrating.
Yeah, and I agree. I know it's frustrating.
Yeah, it's frustrating. But you got to keep your cool. I mean, that's part of growing up. Hey, listen, it's more than just football. Guys, things are going to happen unfair in life.
That's right.
And you can't react to everything.
You cannot.
Friend, and I know we are in a generation right now, Chance, you got social media just like I do.
Yep.
Everybody feels like they got to react.
To everything. And you can't.
No, you can't. Sometimes the best thing to do is keep your mouth shut.
Unsportsmanlike against the Tigers.
Okay, well, good. Okay, both of them went against it. Good job. Good job.
But we were going back at them.
We were. I seen them. And I'm just so gun shy. It's always against us. I'm like, look, we don't need to be giving them any reason to throw it to us. We don't need to act like it's against us.
And, it seems like Humboldt has kind of gotten a bad name for some of that. And it travels. And
it does.
It makes you wonder what gets said to refs before a game.
And I don't think what gets said to refs, and this is just me.
Yeah.
I don't know refs, but I think refs talk amongst each other about different teams, about what goes on, and I think they talk. I guess you get a reputation about what happened. I think.
Because I mentioned it last week, that Peabody game a few years ago, and that young man jumped over the line. Chance, I was scared walking to my car that night because the way the fans reacted to that. Hey, he jumped.
Yep.
That's encroachment or a false start on the offense. Man, that ambulance leaving with the sirens on, you would think he would have waited till he got out there to turn his siren on.
Well, it might have been an emergency. He had to get out.
The sirens were blaring. Do you think that messed the young man up?
Well, hey, that wasn't a snap count. Look here, when I played Coach Tucker, we would be in practice, and they would be doing a snap count. He would have an air horn.
Oh, my.
And he would walk up behind you.
That was 2nd and 45, by the way.
Wow.
Oh, they're going to call that. That's on number 80, Braxton Johnson.
What did they call this? Is another personal foul?
He did something behind the play, and I saw it as soon as he did it. A Bruceton player threw his hand up. It's a personal foul. Bruce.
See, that's he just got caught that time. He's gonna do. I don't see him do a couple other things. He got caught.
Yeah,
he got caught that time. But he would make us listen to the snap count. He would do the air horn behind us. He would come up behind us and do the air horn.
Yeah.
Just to know that ain't the snap count. You know what I'm saying? You can't listen to those outside noises. You have to listen to the snap count.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's going to bring it up. That's going to put them at third. No, the personal foul keeps it 2nd down. See, that's huge. And that's going to move it from like a 2nd and 45 to like a 3rd and I'm going to say 25.
They got it 2nd and 43 is what the clock got.
Yeah, but it ain't 43 now. It's 3rd. It's 3rd down.
Okay.
3rd down. They got to get out to the 49.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Shivers trying to get there. Didn't get there. Now he's got the corner. He got up to the original line of scrimmage, and then a Viking went down awkwardly on the sideline.
I see a flag.
Oh, surely it's a hold.
Laundry on the field.
I hope it's a hold.
Laundry on the field.
I hope it's a hold.
Laundry on the field.
Somebody text my wife and just tell her I ain't coming home tonight. This game's going to go all night long. I mean, I agree. Too many flags. See that
chop block.
Yeah. And that one's against Bruceton, but it just feels like you can't get a rhythm going in this game tonight.
You can't, because every time you start, it's a flag.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
The season's young, So, I mean, like, no time is going off this clock. We're 10:23 remaining in the 3rd quarter, and Chance, we're at 8:47.
Long night.
Bro. I'm going to be calling somebody to stay awake on the way home. Here we go. Handoff right side. He's got a hole. Just bring him down. Nicholas Bigham probably, he finally got him down, but my Lord. We're not playing as clean. Not playing as clean.
Got to heat it back up.
Yeah. We've let these penalties kind of rattle us, I feel like.
We got to get off the field. We're going to wrap this up.
Yep. 31-yard line. It's 4th down. I think they're going to punt this chance. I don't think you want to give the Vikings the ball with a 12-point lead down here.
You shouldn't.
Now, I hope the offense is able to click. The defense has struggled a little bit here as far as –
I think those penalties had a lot to do with that.
I do too.
Yeah, those flags, that can get you off your stride.
All right, on that defensive line, I do see number 50, Darrington Barksdale, number 77, Shivers, number 60, Keyshawn Cole is out there, I think. No, that's number 50, I'm sorry. Punt straight up in the air. Oh, guys, don't let that hit you. Goes out of bounds, and it took a Viking roll to, what would you say, the 47?
Yeah. No, that would be the 46.
Okay.
46 maybe?
Yeah, 46. Yeah. He kicked somebody? Oh. They're saying it hit the man in front of him. Okay. I thought he was saying somebody kicked someone. I was like, good grief, I know the refs would have saw that. Okay, they're backing that up to the 47. Well. So the Vikings will be on the right hash mark. And I think they're just letting Shivers play defense. I really do, and I like that. I like you're giving guys rest. You've got the numbers. Let's do that for the first time since I've been calling Viking ball games.
You got the numbers. You got the people that can play the position. Let them play it.
That's it.
You got the numbers.
Here we go. Jaquari McCurry has Jeremiah Jones right there on his right back hip. He's back. It goes over his head. It's a fumble. He's going to fall on it. They're going to lose a lot of yardage there. Goodness gracious. That's going to go all the way back to their own 38-yard line. We started on the Bruceton 47. That's like a loss of 15.
It is. Man.
2nd and long. I don't like letting them hang around.
No, I don't.
I don't like this.
But when you hang around, you can come back.
That's right. Put another score on the board. Give them 3 scores to have to get back in this game without us scoring. All right. We need a better snapper here. Come on. Get it to the quarterback. Got it to him. Better snap. Throw left side. Screened it off. And the blocking wasn't there. He breaks a tackle. The ball's come loose. Bruceton has it, and he's going to get it to the 35-yard line, and there's where he will get brought down. I don't see any flags on the play, so that's going to be a turnover for your Vikings. I did not see who caught that pass.
That was Jalen Dickey, I think. Number 6.
I missed the replay there.
I believe it was Jalen Dickey.
Okay.
Sometimes you can do too much with the ball.
Yeah, you got it. And I'm seeing a lot of, and maybe I'm wrong here, Chance, but I see a lot of one hand on the ball right now.
Yeah.
And that could be, again, a young team, but that part just protecting that football.
Protect it. Sometimes you just do too much.
12-0. We are in the third quarter. It's down to 8:22 remaining in the third. Bruceton goes back on offense, and now it's going to be a run left side. Number 7, Isaiah Agnew brings him down. Flag on the far side.
Hope he's holding.
I hope so. They're going to lose 5 yards on the play. Let's see what the flag is. Coach is waiting. They didn't even go to coach, so. Or I didn't see it. On the field. Well, we're taking our time here. He's coming out to midfield. He's going to let us know the call. All right. False start.
False start against the Tigers.
Against the Tigers. Do you take that? I mean, because you lose it down if you don't.
Yeah, I would take it. I'll push him back just a little bit.
Okay.
I would, but
well, that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. I mean, I see what you're saying. I was just like, that defense got a big play there.
Yeah.
You get the same spot. What are they blowing it dead for? They never moved the ball. So what are we discussing here? Do you think it's a bad spot?
They don't know. I don't think they know what's going on. I really don't. They don't know what's going on.
Ted Martin says it's number 7. That's Isaiah Agnew all over the field.
He is.
He's playing defense tonight. Well, he's doing pretty good on offense as well.
He is. Yeah, he played real well last week.
You know, I think he was the defensive player of the week last week, if I remember right.
He was. I think he was. I just saw that. I didn't see a paper, but I was scrolling through Facebook, and I think I saw that.
Okay, so here we go. Nothing changed.
1st and 15.
Except we took 20 seconds to make that call.
Right.
Man. Ooh, Shivers about jumped. He's in trouble. Throw.
Uh-oh.
Intercepted. Come on. Intercepted.
Got
yes.
It.
Caden Curry. No, Casey Curry. Got the ball. Now he's going to bounce back left side. Shivers said, come over here. I got you.
Go.
He's blocking. Now they just threw flags.
Yep.
There's a flag here on the 39.
Probably
There's a flag at the 43.
Block in the back, most likely. Most likely that's what it's going to be. Block in the back.
I was looking at the replay to see if I could see it. I don't see it, but I went to that replay a little late. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Most likely that's usually what that call will be.
So we're going to stop and talk again. Everything in Bruceton is going to shut down. I mean,
we do a lot of huddling. These striped shirts do a lot of huddling.
It's like 3 teams out there, man. I think the stripes are huddling as much as the teams are. Good Lord.
They're trying to figure out a way to get them in the game.
So we are at 7:39. The clock is stopped. There's still a flag laying, well, 2 flags laying on the field. We have one at the 39. We have one out at the 43.
They're trying to figure out what to call.
Well, while they figure that all out, let's put our sponsors up there. Appreciate all of our sponsors, and I will mention Willis Notary Services. They specialize in last will and testaments, titles, bill of sales, forms, trusts, power of attorney, mortgages, and much more. Willis Notary Services is licensed and insured. They're located at 1295 Dowsley Drive in Humboldt, Tennessee. You can also email him at davidjeromewillis@gmail.com. All right. Third quarter, Vikings lead 12-0.
So what did they decide?
We have laundry on the field. We're waiting on the call.
I haven't been to a game where we waited on calls this much.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Here's the call. It's going to be against the Vikings.
Holding on the Vikings.
It's declined, so there's another penalty coming.
Blocking the back.
Vikings. That one's going to be taken. Yeah.
Unsportsmanlike against the Tigers.
Okay. All right.
Oh. Mercy. Both teams are having issues with that.
Yeah, but we had issues in the first half. They got issues in the second half.
Yeah. Okay, so, but the unsportsmanlike, we're still walking back. So they're going to walk it off, then they walk it again? Is that what they do?
I don't know what
Yeah?
Yeah,
all right. They're just trying to show you, and I like that. I really do, Chance. I like that. They're showing you what that unsportsmanlike does.
Mm-hmm.
They would have backed them up, so that's going to be a first down.
Mm-hmm. It'll be first down anyway because we got an interception. It's first down anyway.
That's right.
It's
that's
first
right.
down anyway.
It's been so long, I forgot what happened. Midfield.
You had to wait on the call. They got to figure out what to call.
All right. So I have Cindy Curry saying Casey. So I want to know, Cindy, how are you related, or what's that there with Casey? Obviously you're related somehow. Here's McCurry. He's going to do a little stutter step. Got room. He's got a first down. Got a man behind him. Hit him. He kept moving. He's now going to go. Ooh, wow. He's got a first down. I don't see any laundry. Let's watch that replay, boys. And ladies. He rolled to his left, did a little stutter step, made 2 guys miss, and then it was to town from there, man. Big run for Jaquari McCurry.
Proud G-Mama, 2 carry boy. That's all right, G-Mama.
Yeah.
And don't charge. We might not get the name right, but we trying to do this on the fly.
That's right. That's right.
We doing the best we can now.
I'm guessing that's Casey and Caden.
Yeah.
Handoff, Jeremiah Jones, left side. Oh man, I thought he had fumbled it first, but
got a good hit.
He tripped. Jeremiah's wanting a call. Okay, everything's not a flag, Jeremiah. Let's come on. We've seen enough of those.
He can hit you.
Yeah, we've seen enough flags tonight. Get to the huddle.
He's supposed to hit you. Yeah, he's supposed to hit you.
Oh, there is a flag. There's a flag on the ground right here.
What's that?
Oh my Lord!
What's this? I thought it was that butterfly.
No, they got it on Humboldt.
Illegal shift. Well.
Man,
That penalties decline remains. It's going to be second down.
Okay, so they were happy with the way the play went out, and it's second down, and it's going to be a long, what'd you say, 8?
Yeah, I say 8. I give him 8.
Yeah, I'm not looking at that. That ain't been right all night. Second and
a lot of stuff ain't been right all night, but hey, we're gonna roll with it.
Here we go, Macquarie rather. Sorry, I guess it's Macquarie, isn't it? That's what I've been saying all year.
We'll
And
do the best we can.
Handoff Jones. Jones bouncing in left, then counts his way out. He's got a first down.
Good job.
Good run.
Good run.
Number 23, Jones.
I'll let you see that big run there as it was a first down. And you'll see him kind of act like he's going to go left, and everybody shifts. Makes one man miss immediately. Then he plants his feet, takes to the right.
He's a good back. For a freshman, he's got some good moves on him.
All right. We're now down to 6 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in the third quarter. You heard that song? This is the song that never ends.
This is the quarter that never ends.
Yeah. Feels like it.
It's going to end before too long.
Handoff Jones.
Behind you, Jones.
Watch out. Cradle that ball. That was a great defensive play there by Bruceton. They stopped him there.
They seen that coming. They smelled that one.
Yeah.
They smelled that cooking.
I love it, though, that Jeremiah Jones is a freshman.
Yes. Yeah. Good things coming.
Yeah.
And he plays offense and defense.
For him to be starting as a freshman on
offense
a team
and defense. Yeah.
On a team that's so loaded with sophomores and juniors. Says a lot about that young man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jerry Wardlow says, run the ball.
Yep. That's what I said. Key to the half. Run the ball.
It's 2nd and 11.
Run that tater.
Lost one there. He's back to pass. He's in trouble. Woo. Made that one miss. Going to bounce outside. If he could have made him miss. Careful. I know you're frustrated, Macquarie, but hey.
They flag happy over here now. They flag happy.
They say, how tall is Jones? I'm sorry. I don't have that information. They don't give that to me.
We don't have heights and weights.
No, I'm going to see if I can't get that by next game, though.
The only height and weight they hype is Shivers. 6'5", 320. That's the only one we get.
I was going to say, I don't have.
But that's the one they always talk about. That's the one we hear regularly. That's the one you hear regularly. Yeah. But we'll try to work on them heights and weights and get things like that. But Jones is he's just a freshman.
Because they have to turn that stuff into the TSSAA.
They do.
So we'll get that list for you.
They do.
Here we go. Macquarie on a 3rd and about 15. He's looking to pass, throw. Hey, he completed that one. Now you just got to do the job. Ooh, he's near the first down marker. Did he get it?
Down. He should have a first down. He should have a first down.
That was a good pass.
It was.
If you look at that replay, there was a man there, but Macquarie put it just outside his reach. Look at that. Oh, yeah.
It's going to bring up 1st and goal for the Vikings.
So at 1st and goal, you better watch Jeremiah Jones. Macquarie's back. Handoff Jones. Big boy. Getting it in there. Touchdown. And no laundry.
Not yet.
Yeah, please keep your mouth shut.
Don't speak too soon.
18-0 right now. We're in the 3rd quarter. Time is stopped at 4:03 remaining in this 3rd quarter.
You know, you was talking about turning in rosters and things like that.
Yeah.
When I played for Coach Tucker, everybody on the team was 6'199". Everybody.
No.
He turned everybody on the team was 6'199". Everybody.
You couldn't get by with that today.
Well, I don't know what you could do today. Everybody on the team was 6 foot. Every roster, everybody the same size.
They're going to hand it off again. Jeremiah just keeps pushing.
Hey, he in there.
He got it.
He in there.
He got it.
He in there.
I do wish that Macquarie's shoes were a different color because I thought that was a flag that time. 20-0. Humboldt on top here in the 3rd quarter. Yeah, if they have a Dr. Pepper or something, that'll be good. Thank you. You need a drink?
Sprite.
Look at that.
Sprite.
All right. So 4:03 remaining in the third. 20-0 your score. And Chance, let's mention one of our sponsors here that we didn't have a spot for. And let's do Security Bank and Trust. You've been talking to Deanne a lot. Company. That's right. Security Bank and Trust Company. New branch opened up, 388 Highway 45 bypass. They served the team supper tonight. Baked chicken, mashed potatoes, and gravy. And I saw them boys coming back for seconds. That means it was good stuff.
And it looks like it's helping them tonight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to let them feed them every night.
Give them that everlasting energy.
That's right.
Last y'all 4 quarters all night long.
That's right.
Yeah.
So,
and if anybody's listening, if we have anybody listening that wants to sponsor a team meal, you can always inbox me on Facebook. Give me a call through. It can be, whatever. We try to do something special. We don't want to do just anything for a team meal.
That's right.
But if you're interested in your business sponsoring a team meal for our team, reach out to me through Facebook. You can reach me on the Humboldt Booster Club Facebook page. You can reach me on the Viking Demand Facebook page. You can get with Steph. He will reach out to me. We can work that out, work it through the season. That also goes for basketball season. When basketball season comes up, we try to do the same thing for them gentlemen, from the guys to the guys and the girls and the cheerleaders. So if anybody's listening would like to sponsor a meal, please feel free to reach out to me, and we can do it. We can do it.
All right, gonna be a short kick. He caught it, and he's down. Humboldt Viking 49. Wow. Great play there. He had a good set of hands, man. Did you see that?
He did. He held on to that hot tater.
He showed it. Shivers was trying to aim it at him. Trying to get it to bounce off his hand. It didn't work. Good effort.
He was trying to sneak that in.
That's right. Good effort there.
Ambulance came back. Last time he turned it over, false start. Back in on the right side. Defense number 11, Casey Curry. Got the first hit.
Somebody's hurt.
That's going to be number 50. Darren Marksdale is going out. Looks like right one.
Number 3 Cruz on the carry.
It's kind of human night.
Stop in the backfield. Short loss on the play. Going to bring up second down for the Tigers.
Got to put David Jr. stepping on shows. Casey Curry hit that down. I mean, as soon as he hit the ball.
And I'm watching that. They keep running that same play. They need to watch out for this. Something's going to come behind this. Some trick going to come with that at some point, I think. But they keep running it.
Only loss of 2, second and 12.
See, that's like a same again.
Boom! What a hit. And now they're going to throw a flag. And now that player's down.
Number 3 Cruz on the carry. Tackle made by number 6.
That was a side.
Jalen Dixon and number 11.
That flag. What was the flag?
Timeout on the field.
I don't know.
Called it against them, I think.
With the flag. It might be holding. They was back there. They was back there. That had been holding.
It was a holding on Bruceton.
They was back there with the jail break. They was back there. Yeah, they are. They've been back there.
That was their starting running thing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Johnson being runner. He's actually taking pictures for the Humboldt Chronicle. He took some really good photos, folks. Check them out. Also, we post these photos to our Facebook page as well. And I always tell who takes those photos because Pettigrew took some photos and make sure she got credit for hers.
After the penalty, go bring up second down and long for Central.
John is taking our senior photos. Sure. Riverside's right there on his toes.
Oh, is Riverside a Riverside? Is it a Riverside?
I don't know. I think it is because I think we played Riverside in
Okay.
Timeout Tigers. That's their first time out of the half.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hard-working people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Not sure what happened there, folks. Sorry about that. Appreciate you joining us on this Friday night. And your Vikings lead 20-0. And it is a second and long. I mean, really long. We're talking like 37 yards.
Been long all night.
Quarterback, he stopped. Who is that on the tackle? It's a 20-something. I'm looking. Careful. Okay, 12, I'm sorry.
Jace Beard?
Yeah. Great job by that young man. He's been all over the place tonight, too. I'm telling you, they're going to have a hard time picking a defensive player of the week.
Yes. They just need to do the whole defense.
Ain't that the truth?
Do the whole defense.
That's the truth.
Especially if we get a shutout. If we can run with a shutout.
Man. My score got messed up. Let's do this right here.
Whole defense. We get a shutout. We get this goose egg.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there. That's weird. It's 20-0, third quarter. It is third down and long. They're at their own 33. He's going to roll to his right. Come on, defense. Look at them. They're all there.
Yep.
He stopped again. That's Casey Curry, and what's the other guy's name? That's number
to 20,
29?
29. 29.
Demarion
Stanford.
Going to bring up 4th and long for the Tigers.
So they're going to have to punt.
Mm-hmm.
They got to punt.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Mr. Eric Porter, I see you, class of 93.
Yeah.
Mr. Eric Porter. Let's go Vikings, down from Memphis, Tennessee.
Here we go. You can hear them cheerleaders, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
He punts it. Oh, don't let that hit you.
Let's get out the way.
All right. It's going to go to the 45. Vikings will have great field position chance.
Mm-hmm.
Great field position, man.
Great.
Oh, my. For this offense, that'll go back on the field. 1:08 remaining in the third quarter.
So we got one touchdown. We need two more. By 21.
Yeah. You know, he's talking about that song that never ends. That's It's a Small World After All.
Yeah.
That one right there. Did you ride that ride?
I did. I have.
I ride it under protest. I
rode it when I was a kid. I haven't rode it since.
See, we went, I'm going to tell you a story here while they get ready. We went with my wife's family last year, and we was not going to ride that ride, and but my wife knew that her mom loves the ride. It's a Small World After All. And she asked her mom, because it was like an hour before closing, do you want to ride it? No, I don't want to ride it. I don't want to ride it. 5 minutes before the park closes, she decides she wants to ride that ride. We missed the first part of the fireworks to ride It's a Small World After All. I had to pray over my spirit on that one, I'm just telling you. All right, here we go. Jaquari McCurry. Handoff, Jeremiah Jones, left side. Makes a man miss. He's got a first down.
And more.
Hey.
And more.
Take it to the house, young man.
And more.
Almost got it into the end zone. He's got a long run there. I'll let you see that one.
Yeah.
Watch
I don't know if his mother's listening to Mika Johnson, but I think last week she made a comment about him getting his first touchdown last week, and I made a comment on her post, and I said he needs more touches.
He sure does.
And she said, what is that?
Well, it ain't a pat on the back.
Tonight, this is what I'm talking about. He needs the ball in his hands more. He needs the ball in his hands more, and this is what we'll see. He needs the ball in his hands. He needs to get used to this atmosphere.
That's right.
He's touching the running. He needs to get used to it.
First and goal from, well, I say first and goal. It's on the 10. So, yeah. Handoff. No. Quarterback keeper. Oh, man. He's taking a lot of hits, though.
And I hate.
Good Lord.
I like the quarterback keeper. I like the quarterback running. I don't like the quarterback taking that much punishment.
That's
when
it.
you don't have to.
Yeah.
when you
that
don't
was
have
wide
to.
open on the right side.
You don't have to take that. He didn't have to do that. And score 20-0. You ain't got to do that. He's too much a valuable asset to the team.
Yeah,
you know, especially after last week, the scare last week.
Oh yeah.
You know, you don't want to get it. You don't want to get him hurt.
Is this going to be the last play of the third quarter? You think we're down to 20 seconds?
Yeah, they should run that out.
Yeah, if I was Humboldt, I wouldn't do it. Now we'll see.
That out.
So, actually, hey, they said they wanted a Milan score.
It's probably 100-0.
Actually, they said no second half. Manassas said we're done.
I'm sure.
Milan won 61-0.
It was 61-0 at halftime. Why would you want to stop? Why why would you want to do anything else?
Well, that's the end of the third quarter. We're at that time of the game now, Chance. I just really would rather mention all of our sponsors right now because we've got a lot of great ones this year. Got the Humboldt Chronicle, Humboldt High School Class of '93, Willis Notary Services, Baskerville Funeral Home, G&K Defense, Centennial Bank, good old cooking, Humboldt Viking Booster Club. Also got the Humboldt Public Library, Security Bank and Trust, Tyson Foods. Just a lot of great sponsors this year, Chance. 11 sponsors right now.
That's all right. That's more to come. More to come. And I will say this about the class of '93.
Yeah.
We do have a couple of class of '93 that are on this live stream, on this feed, that are commenting. I want to say thank you to the class of '93. Class of '93 has been a sponsor for the Booster Club, for our live stream, ever since it's been in existence. They've been a constant sponsor. They've been a constant supporter, and I just want to thank them. I wish more classes would be that, because without our sponsors, without our support, we wouldn't be able to do these things. So I thank you, class of '93, and I put it out there. I challenge all classes. I'm a class of '96. I challenge my class. If you're listening, I challenge y'all. Let's do it. Let's do the same thing. I challenge all classes of Humboldt. Let's give back to our class. Let's give back to our school. Let's make our school better.
Peabody just opened the fourth quarter with a touchdown. Golden Tide now lead Westview 26-13, 7:22 remaining in that ball game.
Westview must be having a rebuilding year, because they won state championship last year. They won state championship.
Yeah, I think
so.
so.
That dude went to Alabama. The quarterback went to Alabama.
That's right.
Yeah, they must be rebuilding.
Union City returned an interception for 6.
So
the PAT was no good. They now lead 19-6.
Oh, wow. They beat USC. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
End of the third quarter, Henderson County leads Adamsville 37-0. We also have another final. Y'all ready? South Gibson County defeats Westwood tonight 41-0.
All right. USJ fans going to be sick.
Haywood 58, Oak Haven 6 with 8 minutes, 32 seconds remaining in the game.
Mm-hmm.
See, Westview had actually pulled back into that game against Peabody. It was 19-13 at one point.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, they had come back. So we're going to be watching these scores for you. Thank you so much for being with us here, choosing Viking News on Demand. I'm going to go ahead and take that down. We're getting ready to start the fourth quarter. The Vikings are on the door knocking.
We're knocking. We're knocking hard.
20-0 is the score.
We're knocking. Somebody let us in. It must have been dress-up day. I see a lot of guys walking around with cheerleader dresses on.
It was senior night.
Had to be. I see too many guys with cheerleader outfits on. I was worried there for a minute.
No, it's senior night.
I was wondering.
McCurry, up the middle, touchdown.
Number 3, Jaquar McCurry.
My goodness gracious.
Touchdown.
Humboldt.
Good job.
You've had to learn to lose with class in previous years.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got to learn to win with class.
Win with class. That's right.
Settling down the personal foul penalties in the second half has been huge for your Vikings tonight. How much time left in the third? Actually, we are in the fourth quarter now.
The first quarter, 11 minutes and 54 seconds left in the third quarter. We just started the fourth quarter. Humboldt just scored. We're going for 2.
All right, here we go.
Thought I'd see the kicker, and we got them.
Goes up the middle.
They stopped it. They stopped it.
They got him stopped. If we'd have had that team behind him giving him that push, was missing that. Good stop there by Bruceton defense. 26-0 Humboldt leading. And, Humboldt did their homework. They're doing a lot of it on the ground tonight. And last week, Bruceton gave up 260 yards on the ground to a West Carroll team that normally throws the ball a lot.
And I think one guy had 230 by himself. There's one guy that had 230.
Did he?
West Girls. One guy that had 230.
Wow.
230 yards. I remember seeing that. Yeah.
Well, Jeremiah Jones, he's getting what you said. He needs the touches. He's getting them tonight.
Yeah.
if that line were just blocked for him. They wanted to do that last week, but our line we did a lot of work this week on that line, it looks like.
Yeah. And a lot of, I'm a line guy.
Yeah.
That's one of the most important, and to me, that's one of the most important parts of the team, that offensive line. That's where it starts. That's where it ends.
Yeah, I agree.
When your team goes as far as that offensive line takes them.
We was talking West Carroll. You see that graphic there. We're going to have a pregame at West Carroll next week at 6:45. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock. Next week, September the 2nd.
We do have an injured player. Well, he's up now. We do have an injured player down on the ground.
Okay.
Injured Bruceton player.
Yeah, he's walking off the field. That's a good sign. Don't want to see any young man get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that was scary last week when Jaquari went down. That just really scared you. And you're just glad to see. You don't want anybody to get hurt, man.
No, you don't want anybody to be hurt.
They got a lot of life ahead of them.
It is a contact sport, something we're going to see, but you hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Yeah. All right, so now we're seeing the Vikings come on out, but now I almost said West.
Don't say you ready to go jump to West Carroll.
I'm telling you. Bruceton now getting ready there. All right. And those cheerleaders, I don't know, maybe they're just extra loud tonight. I haven't been hearing them as loud. I didn't hear them that loud at home. And we were closer.
Is that our cheerleaders over there?
Yeah, that's ours.
That's where I heard them now.
Oh, no, that's been them most of the night over there.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out. Now, the cheerleading coach, you remember her name? I can see her face.
Tiffany Pettigrew.
There we go.
Tiffany Pettigrew. Miss Tiffany Pettigrew. That's Coach Pettigrew's wife.
Okay, yes. And junior high cheerleader coach, do you remember her name?
Don't you put me on the spot.
That's the one that I was that's the one I was thinking about, actually. Her name, it escapes me, but she did a good job last night keeping those young ladies in the game, even though we were losing. Those cheerleaders really supported.
And I'm sure that's kind of hard to do when you're out of the game like that. Because, I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty sure we've had some hard nights calling games when we're out of the game. It's hard calling it, so I'm sure it's hard cheering when we're out. But, you still have to, cheer.
That's right.
You still have to cheer for your team when you're out of it.
Somebody mentioned the coaches' outfits, how that they love the coaches' outfits. And I do too. And you know what? Here's the thing. And that's one of the things Pettigrew's doing. Abernathy brought that kind of to the basketball side of things. He really started putting, emphasis on the coaches dressing nice, looking good at each game. Now you're seeing that Pettigrew and his coaching staff. That helps build a good program, too.
It does. And it's the thing. You look good, you feel good.
Yeah.
You feel good, you play good.
All right, here we go. Handoff right side. Get that defense on him. He's got it across the 40, 45, runs out of bounds. He actually goes out on the 45, gain of 5, second and 5 from the 45. I was going to say we might be able to lift that just a little bit, maybe. I'll try to help you out just a little bit here. See if we can get it just a little bit more up. It didn't do a whole lot, but
it's a little better.
There we go. Quarterback fakes it. He gets brought down by two guys. I see number 11, Casey Curry, and number 29.
He got mollywopped.
Number 29, Demarion Standifer, and he's staying on the ground. He's hurt. Timeout by the ref. And there's people leaving. I see cars leaving.
I see red lights.
10:53 remaining in this game. If it ain't flags, it's injuries, and this game just really feels like it's not going to end tonight. And you feel for this young man. This is the quarterback.
It is.
I believe this is their starting quarterback right here. And oh, man.
Yep. We know the feeling. I was down last week, so we know the feeling.
Yes, we do. Let's take a quick timeout, folks. I don't want to just keep that on the screen. We'll take a quick timeout here.
Let me span over somewhere else.
That's right. Well, and players taking a knee, and that's good to see Humboldt's players even taking a knee here. We will be right back, folks. You're watching Viking football on Viking News on Demand.
The Humboldt Public Library is a strong community partner providing programs and services that bring people together, foster creativity, and encourage lifelong learning. We preserve our storied past, enrich present lives, and prepare for an ever-changing future. We offer programs for adults and children, a collection of over 30,000 books, and provide access to the latest technology. Come visit us at your community library at 115 South 16th Avenue in Humboldt, or follow us on Facebook or visit humboldtpublic.org.
points. Kind of sounds like that old-time radio music here, don't it? We're in the fourth quarter. Vikings lead 26-0 here. That player did walk off on his own accord. He's standing over here talking to some other players, so they may pull him for the night. I don't know. He may come right back in. He still has his helmet on. Quarterback's in. It's going to be a run play. What a job there, getting in the backfield. He's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage. That was Casey Curry with the original hit. He will get brought down by, looks like, number 8, DJ Sangstar. That's one of the things you're seeing. This defense swarming the ball.
Mm-hmm. That's what you got to do.
Yes.
You got to swarm because you see that first person miss, but he might slow him down. He
That's
might
right.
Slow him up a little bit just in time for the other guys to get there and, clean it up, finish up.
Yeah. Yeah. That's going to bring up 4th down and 12. They're going to have to punt. Mercy. Talk about a long night for this Bruceton offense. At punt. It's going to roll, and they're going to down it at what looks to be the 37.
Mm-hmm. Punt's going to be down with number 15, Vincent Case. That's going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Vikings.
It's 1st and 10 from the 37. Decent field position there, and we'll see what this offense can do. Makes you wonder how long, we're still early in the fourth quarter here, 9:29. Clock is running.
Mm-hmm.
26 points. Clock is running.
Huh?
It's 26 points and the clock is running.
Maybe they didn't get the memo.
Or maybe they just want to get out of here. You don't want anybody to get hurt.
And I think sometimes I think in some cases you had to take it your own discretion.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You had to take it in your own discretion.
Miss,
what to do.
Miss Chaz Taylor is the junior cheer coach.
I got you. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
We need that help from the chat. We couldn't do this without you, folks. I'm telling you.
That's why we said last week we're going to get the chat up.
Yeah.
We're not perfect.
No.
We are not perfect. We don't claim to be perfect. So thank you, chat people. Miss Roslyn Boyd.
Yeah. Back to pass. He's in trouble. Throw. It's a deep ball, right side.
Gotcha.
Did he stay in bounds?
I don't know, but he caught it. I know that.
Dude.
He was out of bounds, I think. And it's a flag down.
Oh,
false
Lord.
start.
Oh, Lord.
I think he caught it, but it was false start. Yeah, he caught it.
Man.
He caught it.
False start.
Yeah.
Against the Vikings.
Yep. So, false start on the Vikings there.
5-yard penalty remains. 1st down.
The comments on the YouTube video as well, folks, it's more than just interacting with us. That helps bump that video up on people's news feeds. So as you're commenting, YouTube notices the interaction and says, oh, that's a video I want to put on somebody's timeline, like when they're scrolling through YouTube. So you're helping us by commenting, doing the Let's Go Vikings and all of that. That helps us a lot.
Yeah. And
Here we go. Going to do it again. Going right side. Oh, missed it. Viking coach wanted a pass interference call, didn't get it. I don't think you're going to get that at this point in the game. When you're leading 26-0, and it wasn't a blatant.
No.
It wasn't blatant enough.
No, you don't get that. They trying to get the referee trying to get out of here. Like you trying to get out of here.
And some of those guys have long drives as well.
So, they come from different places,
Normally they don't come from this area.
No, they shouldn't.
Yeah. Although I got to mention to you off air who one of the refs were at Humboldt last week.
I saw him.
Okay.
You ain't got to mention to me. You do not have to.
I'm gonna start singing that Frozen song, "Let It Go," but I'm having a hard time.
I saw it, but ain't nothing he could have done to sabotage the game.
He was sure trying.
It was nothing not that game. It was nothing he could have done.
Yes, Miss Willis, working the algorithm. That's right. That's
y'all
right.
help us work the algorithm, get our views and all that stuff up, get more hits for our sponsors and things like that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Get these kids seen as well.
That's right. You never know who's watching these videos.
Rolls out to his right. Aquari, throw. Oh, that was off his back foot. Yeah.
That's pass interference.
Is that going to be on the Vikings or is that going to be on Bruceton?
That should be on Bruceton. Should be on Bruceton.
Let's show that play again.
But, you know.
Because he was, I mean.
Yeah, that should be on. Should be.
Pass interference.
Man, that's going to be huge. That's going to be a huge play. Is that from the spot of the foul?
It should be on the if they call pass interference wherever the pass interference happened, that's where they should move the ball to. Accustomedly.
Okay. And that's why the
but I don't know what they.
15-yard penalty.
Oh, they call it 15-yard penalty. They just call it 15-yard penalty.
Okay.
Yeah. Was Grace? Yeah, Grace is good. Grace is good. Grace was good last year.
Yeah.
Grace is good.
I think they were better last year than they were this year.
They were better this year. I think they were 9-2 and 9-3 last year. Fired the whole coaching staff. Got a whole new coaching staff this year, and still good.
Why did they fire their whole coaching staff?
The guy I talked to the statistician before the game, he didn't even say why. I take that back. He told me that.
Hey, look at there! Great catch down the sideline. Now he's going to run. Brought him down, first down, and no laundry. Go ahead.
He said that his son was on the team, and he said it was like it had got to the point where the coach wasn't effective. The players wasn't responding to him anymore. Even though they were good, the players wouldn't. And it was like a mutual thing. The coach just kind of stepped down. He just kind of stepped away, and the staff went with him. It was a mutual thing. He kind of realized he wasn't as effective as he wanted to be, and he left, and they brought a new guy in.
Wow.
Yeah.
1st and 10. They're going to mark it at the 21. No, 22.
And playing us, yeah, they're good. Now, playing another caliber team, I can't say, but against us, yeah.
Screen out to the left this time. He's got somebody on his heels. Nope. Here we go. Got it to the 10. Touchdown.
Got it.
And there's a flag.
Dang.
Are you kidding me? I think that touchdown's coming back, y'all.
Yep.
That was a complete to Catavius Justice. That's a freshman.
That's the freshman. Yep.
So frustrating.
Holding against the Vikings.
Oh, man. Spotted the foul in the NFL. Everything below it's 15 yards.
Thank you, Reed.
That's Colin Streeter.
Okay, thank you, Colin.
Appreciate you joining us tonight, Colin.
Thank you, Colin.
Yeah. I miss him being here with us, and I miss him on the Monday OT as well.
Oh, yeah.
May have to bring him out of retirement or something when he comes out of he was working a hard shift.
Okay.
So, all right, here we go. 3:08 remaining in this ball game. Clock is running. 26-0 your score. Ja'Quari McCurry just emptied the backfield. Same play. They snuff it out.
Got it.
Come on, shake out. Going to go down at the 34. That's going to be second down.
Hey, Colin, what that bass looking like you caught today?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, yes, sir, Mr. Jelks. We got some young guns, man. We got some young guns coming.
Yes.
Got some young guns coming. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this team is deep. When you talk deep, I'm talking years deep. Maybe not deep at every position, but you're going to have leadership, experience.
Mm-hmm. Yep, experience. Yep.
It's going to be good for them in years to come.
More coming.
Second and 25. Come on, guys. You can't empty that backfield out and expect that to work every time. Here we go. Back to pass. He's in trouble. Throw.
Man, he was right there. He had it. He had it.
That's third down for the Vikings.
I'm okay with that. And I'll tell you why I'm okay with that. Oh, that's funny. We're reading the chat. That's funny. I did see him post today that he placed.
I saw him post.
He placed second in a bass fishing tournament.
And didn't catch.
And then he said he didn't tell everybody there was only 2 teams. That is hilarious.
We're having too much fun, Seth.
Oh, man. 3rd and long. And I do agree with you, Colin. They're looking much better this year.
They are.
Uh-oh. He's going to have to run it. He's got room. He breaks a tackle. He's got it. Come on, young man. He's in the end zone.
Touchdown.
Hey, You know what? I don't see any laundry.
I don't see any laundry.
So take it to the cleaners. 32.
Is that my 3 touchdowns at the half?
I don't even remember what the score was at the half. Was it 20 at the half? 20-0 at the half?
Yeah, I think it was 20.
Yeah, I think it was 20.
I think it was 20.
Still got time.
Yeah, we got time.
104, 32-0. He's asking, do we run out, slants, post, or curl routes? You know, I am seeing some, I would say some slants.
I see a few slants, mostly outs.
Yes.
Mostly outs I see tonight.
Yes.
I think it just depends on who we're playing and what we're running.
That's right. They're not going to show everything in the second game of the year.
Yeah.
It's going to be a handoff, and it was handed off to the freshman, number 9, Octavius Justice. No good.
Number 9, Octavius Justice on the carry. 2-point conversion is no good. Your score now.
So we got just about a minute left. It's 9:33.
1 minute and 4 seconds.
Wonder how long these refs can drag that minute out. Yeah.
They shouldn't drag it out too much longer. I know they want to go home.
You know it. Appreciate our sponsors. Let me put them back up. We're just going to read all of them again. Baskerville Funeral Home, Centennial Bank, Willis Notary Services, Tyson Foods, G&K Defense, Good Old Cookin', Security Bank and Trust Company, Humboldt Public Library, the Humboldt Booster Club, the Humboldt Chronicle, and Humboldt High School Class of 93. Want to remind everybody of the game next week. Well, I was going to. I'll just go ahead and do it verbally. The whole
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time.
The app just kind of threw it all over here. Here we go. Next week, we're going to be at West Carroll. And pregame starts at 6:45. Kickoff is at 7 o'clock. Oh, they're not kicking because he says he's at home. Okay.
What?
He says they are not kicking because I'm at home.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
So that's what it is. Okay. Makes sense.
Makes sense. I'm looking for you, man.
That's right.
I was looking for you.
That's right.
I was happy to see you out there kicking last week.
Leonardo Sanchez.
Oh, good catch.
That was a good catch.
Good catch.
They're trying to get it to bounce off the hands.
Mm-hmm. Hit him in the chest and bounce.
And that's going to be a great catch by Bruceton, starting with excellent field position at the 48-yard line, their own 48.
Excuse me.
It's kind of hard to run from that mic when it's right there.
That's right. Man, that's right.
We're down to 36 seconds remaining. This game is almost done. Vikings keep getting better and cut down on those penalties. Great game. That's right, Jerry. Here we go. Handoff. Number 7, Isaiah Agnew, still getting them tackles, slamming him to the ground. Oh, my. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was it.
No penalties, guys.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Win with class.
Let's go home.
Win with class.
Free. No more.
He's wanting to play. The guy out there's wanting to play. They're not going to give it to him. That's it. He said, let's call it a night.
That's it, guys.
All right, so, Chance, we talked about execution.
Yes.
I feel like defensively, first half, we did. I feel like second half, the offense really played better in the second half. What are your thoughts there?
We did. We played better second half. We kind of cut down on the penalties, kind of got the business. I still think we still got a lot of work to do, a lot of tightening up on just blocking and just simple things, working on just mental mistakes, blocking, mental mistakes. Penalties, I think, were the big key. I think they were, especially on defense, we let a lot of penalties kind of get us out of the game. Get us out of our momentum. But it's a good win. Very good win. Very good win. Look forward to next week, West Carroll. We'll repeat it, do it again.
That's exactly right. Final score here in Bruceton, 32-0. Appreciate you joining us tonight. That's right. Got a shutout. When's the last time Humboldt shut someone out? Probably was a Gleason homecoming. Oh, I took them shots. Okay. They don't even play us anymore. They won't do it. Oh, Lord. 32-0 was your score. You see Humboldt celebrating. I'm going to go ahead and take that off there. They're celebrating on the side. These are boys that have had to learn to win, and they get a big one on the road tonight, Chance, and that's huge. You got to think this coaching staff is happy, but not 100% pleased.
Yeah, but work, it's done. You celebrate tonight.
That's right.
But back to work tomorrow. Back to work. It's back to work. It's a whole nother team next week.
Yep.
It's back to work.
That's
back to
right.
Work. Back to work.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight, folks. Chance, thank you for making the trip up here.
Oh, yeah. We'll do it again.
Let's do it. Let me know next Wednesday if you're going to be able to be here.
I will
if
do my
not,
best.
I'm going to get somebody to stand here because I don't think I can do it all, man. There's a lot going on in this corner.
It is, I'm sure.
Appreciate the help. I tell you what, let's pick a player of the game real quick.
Player of the game.
I'm sorry?
Did you get your adapter back?
I did. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now I think a player of the game for me.
All right, thank you.
I think the player of the game for me, and it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pick offense and defense. Okay. I think on defense tonight, I'm going to say it was Casey Curry.
Okay.
He kept going through those gaps, getting hit, getting hits in the backfield. What would be your defense? Let's do that first. What would be your defense?
Okay. It's easy for me. It's easy for me.
All right.
I'm going to give it to the whole defensive unit.
There you go.
For the shutout.
That's it.
I'm going to give it to him for the shutout, from the defensive line to the cornerbacks to the linebackers, everybody, because it takes a team effort to pitch a shutout.
Yes.
It takes everybody to pitch a shutout. So I'm going to give it to the whole defense. And I'm gonna kick it back to you.
Okay.
I'm going to get an offensive player of the game.
All right.
I'm going to give it to the freshman. I'm going to give it to number 23. I told y'all last week he needed more touches. He got them touches tonight.
Yes, he did.
Jeremiah Jones. I don't know how many yards he got.
Nah,
I know
he got
probably
bunch.
about 2 or 3 touchdowns.
Yep.
We'll have stats later on in the week. Mr. Jeremiah Jones is my offensive player of the week, and my defensive player is the whole defensive team.
All right. Now, I would have said Jeremiah Jones, but just to be different, I'm going to say the bounce back by Jaquari McCurry.
Okay. Yes,
the
good.
running the ball, even the deep passes, just to be different. And I think both of those young men are well deserving. Only one will be able to get it for the Chronicle this week. I don't know who that gentleman is, but you just got your live, sir. Yeah. Anyways, so we I think both of those young men, either one, are well deserving. Even on the defense, Stephon Shivers was in on pretty much every play. We showed you the ceiling of the press box right there.
You go. You see our work area.
Stephon Shivers, I could make an argument for him on defense as well. It's going to be hard to pick special teams because they did so many two-point conversions this week. But I'm sure it'll also go back to kickoffs and punts and all of that, too. Coach will decide all of those things. We don't decide them at the Chronicle. The coaches submit that stuff to us. So thank you so much for being with us tonight, folks. That's all she wrote.
All right.
And there's our sponsors one more time.
All right. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you for everybody that participated in the chat. See y'all next week at West Carroll. Come back. Y'all share it. Sharing is caring. Share this feed. Share this Viking on Demand page. Let's run these algorithms up.
Yeah.
Let's share our page. Let's do it. Let's do it for this season. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Thank our sponsors. Class of 93. Y'all rock. Class of 93 rocks. What other class gonna rock with them?
There you go. All right. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, folks. Good night. God bless you. Have a great evening.